Warning. The following presentation may contain excessive alcohol consumption, obscene language, controversial opinions, heavy metal, and actual wrestling chat. As such, it has been rated M for metal.
Welcome to the Mosh Pit. Welcome along to the latest edition of Mickey's Mosh Pit. As usual, I am your host, the heavy metal hooligan, Mickey Vago. But this week, not only am I your host, I am the birthday boy. Yes, this week we're having a wee bit of a party. I've invited a few of the guys on. We're going to have a few drinks. We're going to have some laughs. As well as that, we're going to play some party games. It's Mickey's Big Birthday Bash. Yes, for this episode, we're turning things up to 11. So we're going to have more guests than usual. We're going to have more nonsense than usual. And as I said, I've devised a wee quiz for my guests to take part in. So feel free to play along with us. Let us know how you got on. I will pre-warn you that we did have some technical difficulties, we shall say. There is some sound issues about midway through the episode, as you'll hear. Or not here, depending on how well I edit it. But yeah, we'll do any more messing about. We'll just get straight to the party. So here it is, Mickey's Big Birthday Bash. Drop my pen. Fucked it already.
Yeah, no, I hadn't even started that keg yet and you fucked it.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Deep breath.
Welcome along to a very special episode of Mickey's Mosh Pit. Fucking nailed it.
Pop.
This is the Mickey's Big Birthday Bash episode. So we've got a very special episode this time. We're going to have, as you can see, we've got a few guests in. We're going to have some party games. But before we get into it, we'll introduce the guests. So at first, we've got our very own wrestling police. It's Scotty Swift. He's coming back again for the third time now.
You're nicked. You're nicked. Done.
Oh, another recurring guest, Big Caleb Valhalla. He's coming back for his second time now.
Hey.
Up next, we've got the Bristol's own stereo MC, the Master of Ceremonies. It's Martyn Clunes.
Cheers.
Aberdeen's MC Tommy.
Thank you.
And last but not least, we've got the masked wonder. It's Blue Thunder.
Hello, hello.
Oh, look at him. He's got his mask on now. Look at him.
Well, it'd be pointless if I didn't have it.
Hey, Fabe.
So before we get into stuff today, like obviously I've spoken to Scotty and then Caleb before, but Thunder and Martyn, how's lockdown been treating you?
On you go,
Well,
Thunder.
you see this sticking out the back of the mask? That's it. That's how it's been treating me. Here we are.
I'm back to mid-90s curtains as well.
That's some Britpop shit going on there.
That's some real Britpop shit, you know. It's like I got the missus to dig out the clippers, and so she got her to do up the back, so there wasn't like a duck at the back, but it's still a mess. So another couple of weeks before I can get a haircut. But lockdown's just been magic, isn't it?
It's been a nonsense.
It's resulted in me being like Swift. I've spent far too much money on toys.
Sorry. Yeah. I've had a couple of moments.
Yeah.
A couple, yeah. A couple.
I mean, like that side, I'm going this side now to give someone else to look at because it's been that side for the past couple of occasions. So this is I've got some music stuff and movie stuff in there. So isn't it just Ghostbusters? It is other stuff because I need to spend more fucking money.
Yeah, that was one of my things. After my big speech about Nate collecting toys and pop vinyls, lockdown happens and I've discovered, you can get a Predator pop vinyl for Arnie's Covered in Mud. Bought. It's like, I need to get the Conan the Barbarian one as well then. Bought. I need the Mr. Freeze one as well then. Bought.
once or twice a month, you'll be like, Scott, I've seen this. Like, oh, we've got him now. We've got him. We've reeled him in. Oh, I'm not getting nothing. Reeled him in.
Scott's really bad for like Scott and Bill on a Sunday night at about 11 o'clock. They'll send through a link, and I'm like, I need to go to bed. I've got work tomorrow. I'll just pop on eBay, 2 seconds. Ordered. Look at this.
I've got it, boys. Of course you have. Of course, and that's what we wanted you to do. We've got him now.
I knew you'd get. Yeah, I didn't think you would get me, but no, you knew you would get me.
No, I don't think I'd get you either, but I've gotten you.
It marks a change for spending all your money on vinyl. Let's be honest.
It does. It does. I could
still
through
does
the house.
Although saying,
I was going to bring it to show you as after we spoke about doing this on Sunday, and it was Easter Sunday. I went on Twitter, and Chaz and Dave were wishing Abdi a happy Easter, and I didn't realise you get a shaped picture disc of the song Rabbit, shaped like a chocolate rabbit. I've ordered it. I ordered it, and it came yesterday. I'll get it when we go for a break. I'll bring it through and show you. It's fucking ace.
Steady
A totally unnecessary purchase. 7-inch vinyl shaped like a chocolate rabbit. Where do you win?
At the very least, you've got a record player to play them on, though. I assume.
Well, yeah. I end up spending money on a decent record player as well, which
I'm
allowed to have in the living room.
I dropped like 250 notes on the Motorhead box sets they released in 1979 and the Ace of Spades. I've never got a record player to play them on, so they're just for show.
That's the kind of stupid shit I do.
Yeah,
it's the stupid shit I do.
It's got more head written on that. I'm hearing it.
Aye.
Yeah, they've got you. You're a mark.
Aye.
You're a mark.
That's like
Oh,
Scott's Ghostbusters vinyl. Never be played. It's a waste.
No, it's sitting.
Let
sitting
it breathe.
there.
Let it breathe.
On vinyl. I've got staples vinyl there. I've got some other vinyl over there. I've got nothing to play it on, but it looks nice sitting there. That's nice.
Open it and let it breathe, man.
It'll be the same as my Ghostbusters 2016 DVD. It'll never be opened.
Hey, the sequel's coming out soon, though, is it? Is that the sequel coming out this year?
If you open the DVD, the corpse escapes. That's a problem.
Fucking tread carefully, Caleb. I'll fight you. I usually wouldn't. I don't want to fight you, but I'll fight you in that. Right? I'll get you when I see you again.
Hey, I've heard about you almost killing a boy. I'm not getting involved in that.
I need to turn my dick black and blue, so I guess, you know what I mean? Maybe I should get away.
Well,
That was my fault though, anyway. But narrative is you did it on purpose. It's my fault, but when the narrative suits me, it'll be he's dangerous. He's
dangerous. Turn my dick black and blue.
He's worse. He's worse than alpha male. Just dangerous and big.
Reckless.
I don't mean that. I love you. I don't mean that.
I didn't know if we were going to start burying folks so soon, but there's Scott right away.
Never mind the guys on the call.
Well, you're here.
I'm not here to make friends in there. I don't care. I don't care. I'm happy with my lot. I don't care. I don't care.
Exactly. The thing is, Scott, right? ICW are to get to book you again anyway, so.
No, they can fucking ever look at me again.
You did eat Mark friends anymore. It's like, they might book me against Aaron Echo. Brilliant.
I did that. I didn't enjoy that at the time.
I think anybody else did either.
No. The sure mate liked it. It's like, fuck off. The thing is, like, she fucking is super honest about things being good and bad. So that was quite good. It's like, no, you're wrong. Shit. That was all right. Is it honestly? No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Right, when he's starting calling spots in the ring, you can hear him just being annoyed. It's like, nah, it's behave.
I didn't call spots.
I didn't mean you.
I know. Hey, no, fucking calling spots is passe now. You just go and just see who wins.
Aye, it's a shoot.
It's a shoot now. It's a shoot.
Now, some folk think it's a fucking shoot.
Well, aye. Well, I know we've spoken about that. When I go down that rabbit hole again, we already spent hours talking about that. Just fuck me. Anyone needs to hear that again. But other than that, like, anyone else is welcome to chip in.
I can't bear anyway because I'm trying to get subscribers to the podcast, so I've got to keep an Abdi's good side.
He needs people to listen and also guests. So he's all right.
There's no outside talent booked on this. Fuck outside talent.
It's like 25 of us. You win a run out of folk.
Aye.
I can start shooting if you want. Considering what's happened today. You want me to shoot? I'll shoot. I'll shoot on the boy saying everyone should be back in shape. But we'll do that. This is going to age this podcast, though. But here's the boy in half decent shape, and he gets himself in 3/4 decent shape, and all of a sudden he's a big fucking dick about the place. All right, mate. Calm your fucking self. All right, fuck.
Go on, Caleb.
And he's like, oh, I've put on 2 stone. Cool, so have I. Well, that's good. I've put on 2 stone as well. But, you know, I've got a back. I'm not just arms.
He said like his arms and forearms were the same size as his back. That did make me laugh. It's like you're right. It's weird. It's like, what the fuck's happening here? So why is it?
Yeah,
Very odd.
he's like, his shape is like a straight line with like 2 straight lines.
Yeah.
He's like 3 Tetris line pieces in a row.
Are you implying that somebody's training school and or gym was perhaps illegally open for him to get in shape over lockdown? Because that's I could be accused of.
I've no fucking idea of any of that. But I'll tell you, why isn't everyone just spending $2,500 on a home gym like I did? You know, you guys just don't want it. You don't care. Lazy bastards, bunch of yous.
You'll be honest. You're right, Caleb.
Well,
you're right, Caleb. I don't want to be the best in shape ring announcer there is. That's all. Just it would look stupid. It would look stupid if I had more muscles than the boys.
Aye, it was when Mikkey turned up and he had a better body than most of the guys, like including me. Like I was a fat bastard. I was like, Mikkey, go and fuck off, would you?
he looked fucking great in his match that has had.
Oh, he was ripped as fuck, and it's like, here's me in my fucking jeans and fucking t-shirt.
He had like 8 months of a heads up for his match, and he just went, well, I'm totally gone for this, and got in like great shape. It's like, you prick. totally outshining the boys.
Yeah. He's been in better shape than that before.
Yeah,
he was doing a thing of, what was it? It was Jesus Christ Superstar, and he had to, the end and stuff.
I had seen where he got his top off, so he was panicking about it. You know, he was worried about it, so he was determined to make it work. So he spent ages agonizing over this scene you had to do. It's like, you'll be fine. Is it? Yeah, but I'm getting my top off. Is it all right? So that became a good 6 months maybe.
We should also clarify that technically Mikkey has never had a match.
Redacted.
Ben Wad.
Yep.
Mikkey had the match with Stevie Richards at Battle Nation. A default wrestler. Wrestler.
Well, we're putting him over. His calves are fantastic, by the way. I don't know if it's all up and down, but he's got some great calves, yeah. Well, we're putting him over.
Calves. I've always said that.
No, Mikkey.
You like your calves. He does have good calves.
Yeah. That's always good. Someone's got good calves. Oof.
Because it's a very neglected body part.
Yeah. You get Brock Lesnar. I wouldn't say it to his face, but when he comes out, I look at his calves. I'm like, he's so big everywhere else, but then his calves are like a normal person's size. Yeah. But they look so small because everything else is so big. And like, how does it carry him? I'm not shooting on Brock. I'm no fucking shooting on Brock.
That's going to be clickbait.
Someone's going to cut that.
Tomorrow. The Caleb, the Montrose's Caleb Valhalla buries Brock Lesnar.
Fucking, that's going to be
for tomorrow.
That's going to be the fucking trailer for this episode, is it? Oh, fuck.
You'll never be able to show your face in Minnesota or wherever it is again now.
Oh. I'm getting a beer. I'm getting a beer. That's it.
See ya.
He's fit in Minnesota.
He's fucked it as well.
He's off.
We got 9 minutes remaining, or 10 minutes remaining on this gimmick now. It says
TV time remaining.
Nitro 97. Go to the ring. Hurry up.
So for this watching, I'm too cheap to pay for the full version of Zoom. So every 40 minutes we're going to get kicked out of this and we'll just log back in and continue like nothing's happened. It's fine.
This is a timer, 9 minutes. So it's
aye. So some clever editing will get us around that.
You can do your announcing and keep us noted of the time limit. You're all right.
No, it means you need to edit though. I mean, editing. You hate editing.
Oh.
So you like to leave that in.
I leave on. I do very little editing. I just edit the pee breaks. but I'm just sitting there by myself, waiting for folk to come back. Taking
Yes,
note.
we're all right. We won't have any of that though, because we've got 5 of us. So
There you go. Yeah.
all right on.
Yeah, but
all right
no,
on.
we'll end
Yeah,
up
let's all rhythm.
synchronising
Let's
all
go for
going
Pete at the same time. We'll all
Syn-
just leave, go for Pete at the same time. Right, boys?
Synchronised being.
Synchronised being. We'll just leave, we go for 10 minutes.
Hey, happens. How many times do you go on a night out and you end up on the same pee schedule as somebody?
Yeah.
Every time you go to the toilet, you're standing next to the same, but you're, oh, for fuck's sake.
Going out? What's going out? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Going out?
Mm,
That thing they did back in the Victorian times.
Yeah, that's
I
one thing.
remember when we used to go out, son. It was great.
See when we get back to some sort of normality, the amount of gigs that I don't even care about that I'm going to go to.
I bought tickets for
Yeah.
Offspring in November, and I'm highly doubtful it'll go ahead. But I bought a ticket anyway.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end up just buying tickets as well, just to see what happens.
There's so much stuff that's going to happen. Like I'm just like I'm gonna hate to go to that because I just want to go
Aye.
and I want to stand in a group of people and just jump about.
So there's that, and there's Phil Campbell are meant to be touring with Accept. I was
Okay.
like, I'll be fucking all over that. So
That'd be cool.
whether that goes ahead or then I can, and then like that, Bloodstock Festival
Yeah,
in I think that's June or July. That's still meant to be going ahead as far as I know. And it's
Aye,
like
'cause they've got a lot of the American bands pulled out already, but they've
Aye.
still got like a pretty strong British lineup.
aye, it's fucking tremendous. Like Priest are playing it, and it's like,
Yeah.
I was like, if I could get 3 days off, and the missus would let us fucking bugger off for fucking 4 days, I'd be fucking all over that. It's fucking tremendous.
Yeah.
But aye, but like I said, it's like I'm doubtful fucking any of this is gonna go ahead. But I bought my ticket for Offspring because I've seen the Scotty the last time I missed Offspring at Download that year. I fucked off to see Testament because I didn't think I'd get a chance to see Testament again.
I think you saw him like 5
Well, there's
times.
something like that 4 or 5 times. It's like, for fuck's sake, Offspring never toured again.
I was going to say that. I was actually going to say that to you. Obviously, if you were talking about that, I didn't realise, Scott, you've never seen Strapping Young Lad before.
No, never. I'm not over it. I'm not over it.
Because that's mental that
I'm
I've
over
seen
it.
Strapping Young Lad and you haven't.
No.
It's just like,
Have you seen Devon at all?
I've seen Devon 4 times.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
I've just never seen Strapping because the time I got into them and then started going to gigs, they pretty much were done. So I missed them by a couple of years.
Yeah.
So they're like on my list of bands that I want to see, but they would have to reform for it to happen. And I kind of see it happening.
Aye.
So
I felt that about Faith No More though. So
Yeah.
True. And Alice in Chains as well. They came back, so you never know.
Yeah.
But they're on the list. But aye, gigs.
still waiting for that Faith No More gig to be rescheduled as well.
I would actually like to go
right,
see
yeah.
them now just because it'd be nice to go and fucking do something.
Yeah.
They are an excellent show. Excellent.
Oh yeah, we both went to the last gig, did we? Thunder? Well, not together, but separately.
Yeah, what was that? 2015 or something?
Spot on. Something like that.
No, it must have been after that. It was the
It was
last
after
album,
the.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was after the album. Yeah.
Yeah.
Soul Invictus.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
I bought tickets to just a little gig, Massive Wagons in Glasgow in September. That won't happen.
no.
But, you know, they were on sale. They're not going to sell out, so why not?
Aye. I know they're meant to be playing Bloodstock, I think. They're on the bill for that.
Probably, yeah.
If I
It would
remember
fit.
right. Sure they are. But yeah. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
think-
Therapy not playing Bloodstock as well.
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
playing Bloodstock, but they've also
Yeah, that's-
postponed their tour. They were meant to be
Right.
playing in Glasgow in November, which I've got tickets for that. But they've pushed back the whole tour, like the British and European dates, until next year as well. So they obviously see that anything indoors is probably not going to happen this year.
Aye.
Yeah. I just saw their name pop up in that official. No, I thought it was quite a weird combination. Them doing Bloodstock seemed to be quite an odd one, but
They've obviously, like I say, they've gone for bands that are like UK based, because I think a lot of the American bands had to pulled out just thinking we're never going to get over there.
Aye.
So
Yeah, they're on.
they pulled a heap of
Therapy
bands,
are on
like
the Sunday.
Wild Hearts got announced. Wild Hearts got announced this week. I was annoyed when the poster went up and that Party Cannon are playing, but they didn't put their
Right.
logo on the poster. You know, Party
Yeah.
Cannon, the ones that like they were on that metal poster. And
The
it was
death
like,
metal one, it's just balloons and aye.
And
Yeah.
balloons above red. But it was just at the bottom, Party Cannon. I was like, oh, do a proper poster. Come on to fuck.
I'm looking at it just
It's
now.
like-
Speed on are on. That Sunday is pretty good though. Priest,
Yeah.
Saxon, Therapy, Orange Goblin, Diamond Dead.
On the subject of Saxon, has anybody listened to the new Saxon covers album?
That's fucking good, like.
I have not.
Well, no. I'll rephrase that. Somewhat's good.
It's like, is it the version of Paperback Writer on it? It's just terrible.
Oh, I heard that one. That's the one song I have heard. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the one you shouldn't have heard.
I was like, somebody mentioned it online. I was like, wait, a new album, okay, check this. It's covers. All right, this will be good.
Aye.
And it was put on at work, and I'm like, they feeling this.
I was the same.
No,
I
they
like
feeling this.
Like I saw Biff on Twitter pitting it out, and I was like, oh, fucking Saxon, I never heard about this. And I looked at it, I was like, that's how names of songs already. Oh, it must be a covers album. I listened to it, and I was like you were saying, like some of it is good, and then some of it is just fucking horrible.
What's the Zeppelin one they do? Is it Immigrant
Song? Aye.
I like that one. That's
aye. And
there's a few mistakes.
The Bomber cover's all right, but
is it Painted Black they do as well? It's never good.
Aye.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
Anything that's not too heavy that I do too well with.
Yeah,
it seems to be the theme of the album. But yeah, aye.
I'm intrigued. I'm going to listen to this album now.
Should do.
on the back of that recommendation, I'm going to listen to it.
The thing is, it's a Saxon album, so there's some worth in it at least. Anyway, you'll get you'll get like other albums. Some of them aren't very good, but you'll get some of it.
Aye.
Yeah.
They've always got one or two tracks on every album at least that are worth listening to at least. But yeah, but like fucking. Like I was saying to Scotty last episode, like this Saxon, they were like a joke band on Kerrang or Scuzz or whatever for years, and I fucking never watched it. And then I checked them out, I was like, nah, they're pretty good. And I'm not, like, it riled me up, and it shouldn't have.
I think it's because of that. When they did that cover, Ride Like the Wind, and so folk, that Christopher Cross song, and folk went, oh, they're a joke now. It's like, but Wheels of Steel, 747, and the band's played on. These songs are really, really good. It's like, either try to chase like popularity with a chart hit, but they've also got this stuff that's ace.
Aye.
Like,
although saying I mind, was it Anarchy 19 where there's problem with the music to start with?
Mm-hmm.
Like the pre-show went out with just random music.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Right.
And Mikkey came to us and he was like, "Are you right with Wheels of Steel?" I'm like, "That's not our theme music." He's just like, I'm just playing off at Spotify. He's like, well, Dogs of War's on Spotify, so what's the fucking problem? Like,
I forgot about that.
Because I ken Mikkey, for years he's been trying to get us to switch to Wheels of Steel with Saxon. I was like, that's just it's Dogs of War. That's our like that 1 year. He was like, "You alright with Wheels of Steel?" Like it wasn't like, can I play this? It was like, "Are you alright with it?" Like,
no, I mind that because he was gonna boot folk like, "Oh, a decade of yours is on Spotify. Is this okay?" Because we thought we just had to plug in the phone to the thing.
Aye.
And I think he was the only one at the time that had the premiere version of Spotify.
Aye.
And it was like, this could be a bad evening.
Somebody coming out to the adverts.
Aye. It's like, can somebody nip across to Asda and get a CD of like greatest rock anthems ever for it, and we'll just. If ever comes next,
the Drive Anthem Part 1.
If ever comes next, we're just here to play it in order. It's like, I don't like Born to Be Wild. Fucking get out there.
Born to Be Wild, very well, it would be.
I'll take Bad to the Bone. That'll be mine.
It'll be like Lou or somebody being like, but I don't like that song. Get fuck out there.
Hey, we will rock you. Come on, move it.
It's like,
it would be like the musical.
I'm a heel. I can't clap along. Fucking D it. Get out there.
Yeah, you know what I don't even like Black Sabbath. Fuck off. Just
You guys missed the era with the Christmas parties. We start with like Martyn having a script where he just roasts people just at the course of the year. So and so did that and did that. It was a fucking riot. I missed that. Imagine doing a roast now after last year. The roast, the fucking material would we have to roast people.
The thing is, I'd get up and I'd immediately start and I'd like, do you want to boot Michelle? So it's like, oh, check him, I did. And then I'd start with, do you want to boot Scott and Bill? Because it'd be like, didn't think I would pick on those two, did you? You want to say anything bad about Scott and Bill, will he? It's like straight away, Scott and Bill get is like, Abby's then gone.
I need to say.
We're really fucking in for it. If he was that vicious about Scott and Bill, what you got to say about me? It's like, aye. Sit down, Abby.
We had the fake awards as well. That was fun.
Yeah.
The end of the year awards again. Just
I remember that one. I was there for that one.
Yeah.
Just made up phony, just like gimmick awards, just to bury Abdi.
Aye.
And they was like actually clever, rather than just like, worst ring announcer of the year, Martyn. It'd be like an actual proper burn, and he's like, oh, fuck you got me.
It's like worst hairline. It was Archer.
That award is named after him now.
In the Chris Archer Award for bad hair.
I'm sure we did one year if it was like award for like best OAP wrestler or something like that. And Abby's looking at Len, it's like it goes to Johnny Lyons in his fucking face. He was raging. He's like, "Oh, you got me, you bastards!" Aye, we got you.
Yeah, see, because if he had turned up that year, of course you're going to lay it into him. He's in the room.
Was that the year he pulled the pensioner in Drummond's?
Could have been.
I think it might have been.
Was that not the same person that Malice pulled one night?
It was, yes.
Yeah, so I thought, yeah.
Like she looked alright for the back, and then she turned around and she was like 70. I was like, fucking hell.
No, there is a picture of it floating about somewhere on Facebook.
There'd have to be, otherwise I'm not believing it.
There's evidence. And I think Bill was like, Malice pulled her.
Sloppy seconds off of Malice. It's just the shame.
Didn't care at that point. He was completely fucking done. He'd been drinking for 2 hours, so he was fucked. Yeah, so what he does, he shows up, and if he goes for a night out with us, he'll get a hotel room, everything. Neck a bottle's worth of vodka before he leaves the room, and then he meets us, and he's done. It's the back of 10, and then 12 o'clock he'll vanish. So where's Johnny again? He ran out the door. Fuck no, to see him again 2 hours later. No, with some 70-year-old.
Either that or he comes to the pub having lost like 14 pints of blood.
Aye.
Oh, God, that's right.
And he can't stand up.
Oh, God, that's right. After the over 18 show, the second
My
one.
word.
Aye, I remember.
He's pissing that blood. He
Aye.
wrapped himself up, and it's like, and now he's drinking, so his blood's getting thin, and it's seeping through the bandages. And it's like, like you have to go away now because you're bleeding. He's like, yeah, I don't feel good. I feel really lightheaded. It's like,
was it me, you had to give him your hat though, remember? Because like he had the bandage around his head, and so to get into the pub, I think you gave him your hat. So, there's him in his in his jeans and his night shirt and stuff like that, and he's got like a Fear Factory beanie on. It's like totally like it sticks out like a sore thumb. Someone's name right there. That can plot, but someone's name right. But he then gets it and then sits down and takes it off. It's like
blood. Go.
It's like, let me wipe your forehead, and he just smiled at me and walked away and continued with the match. It's like, oh my God. It's like
I know, but the whole story of him getting colour.
Aye.
Because he never done a blade before, so I cut him a blade and made it up, and I said, look, this is maybe have like a shot of brandy in you or something to thin the blood. Maybe like an aspirin, thin it, and you don't need to go deep. You just you'll hear paper. It sounds like paper tearing. And he's sitting backstage, and he's just drinking beer after beer. It's like no. So he goes out and he's ready again. I don't advocate drinking before a match. Don't. I mean, have a shot. Don't sit and drink casually for hours. Then he goes out, and we had a spot where he would get colour, but he went to get colour like minutes before the plan. There's a chair at ringside, so I was there, so I bounced him off it, and I went to go and get him, and he's just boom. I'm like, why do you get colour now?
Straight away.
I'm just covered in his fucking blood. And he's just went like that. So it's just coming, and I was like, why did you go so fucking deep? And he's pushing the blood. I threw out my jeans and my pads and shit because they were just his blood. I'm just chucking them out.
I went over to him, and he
mega early with the blade. He just went.
Yep.
It's like, fuck me.
It's like, Stu, let me help you. And he just smells like, it's like, oh no.
I'm pretty sure at one point it was like, what has he done? What has he done?
The great thing about that is with Midas is that like you compare that to like Midas, who I love Midas anyway, but no, I've caught myself shaving worse than the blade that Midas did in that match.
It was again. Midas
like-
was a smart one. In real life, Midas was a smart one, but for wrestling, he fucked it.
Kind of like if you ever basically like maybe you've been putting up posters or something, and you maybe put your hand on a drawing pin, and just one goes in, and a little bit it comes out. That was basically Midas's blade job.
Must have been like, oh god.
He was shit scared. He was shit scared and didn't know what to do it. So he just like,
fucking just went because it's his first time doing it, so he's panicking, and he said, "I just wanted to make it look good." Hey, but that's got your head in half. I don't know how much he had to drink, but it was more than just a shot of something. Just take a shot of something, an aspirin, in your blood. He's drinking beers casually. Fuck.
Wrestling
He was like a zombie the rest of that match. He wasn't there.
No, he wasn't. He was totally gone.
I had to crack him in the back with a chair, like near the end, and I'm just like, I hope he doesn't fall that way out of the ring. I'm gonna kill him.
That was a fun match.
It was. An utter cluster.
Is there any video of this anywhere?
Oh yeah.
Right.
I know there's a couple of versions.
One Wild Night 2, isn't it, or something? Is that the one? One Wild Night 2.
It's the second one. So October 2013.
Yeah.
Not Too Wild Night.
Oh, it was like Another Wild Night. That's what it's called.
Another Wild Night. Yeah.
That's bad. There we go.
Yeah. It's almost a Bon Jovi song.
That was the night that the venue held us up for money 2 minutes before the door opens.
I enjoyed that.
Thanks, Liquid Nightclub.
I enjoyed that. Wait, like 5 minutes for the doors opening. Oh, we need this from you. Like,
it's like,
are we telling us that now?
Thanks, Liquid Nightclub, for putting all the flyers and posters we gave you nowhere to be found.
It's because the guy that I was dealing with that had all the stuff got fired days before the show because he was giving out too much complimentary champagne and shit for people to be big shot, and then they fired him. So all this shit that he said he would do, he hadn't gotten to yet, and then he got fired. So that was good. That show was fucking snake, but Johnny almost died. Held up money before the doors open. The manager got fired the week of.
Not a poster or a flyer put up other than what we did ourselves.
The big ass flyers, I gave them posters.
Then the lassie goes to me 2 minutes. Goes, oh, I just need the fee for booking of the venue. Fees this like.
Yeah.
It's like but how's me coming back to the change room? Somebody got any money on them? It's like somebody fancy emptying their wallets because they've just hot us up saying we can't open the doors unless we give them money. All right, okay, no bother.
Yeah.
Was that the same night that Archer did his first moonsault? Or was that the other?
It was. I think it was.
It might have been, yeah.
I think so.
I know it was one of them.
It's a slippery slope, is it? Is that when the knees started to go?
Oh, that was when he gave up. Yeah. That's what. Not long after that, we gave him.
It's like, look after us, boy, will you?
Yeah.
He's yours now.
He's yours.
That's my boy.
He's your son now. He's your son.
Slightly shop soiled, one careful owner.
It's like your team with Stevenson, so it was not good. It was fine.
Aye, like I mentioned this with somebody else. It was like, well, he was team with Stevenson, then he was in Revolution for a second before he got booted out, and then he was team with Alpha Male, and then he was with me, and within the first year with the tag team titles. So it's like, well.
I get it's like you're like the dictionary definition of a safe pair of hands. It's like, look, he can't kill himself. He's with. Like, look after him. It's fine.
Like my favourite thing to say backstage to him is, I like that, but how about this?
Ever the diplomat. There's a politician, Mickey Vago.
I like that, but let's save it.
What you've done there, but
let's save it for anarchy. Let's not do that in Huntly in front of 3 people.
I like that your new favourite thing is just to use all his offense as your own.
Like
it makes more sense.
There was one gala I did. I can't remember where it was, but when we put this match together, and I clued in the opposite tag team. It's like, I'm going to do his whole comeback and then tag him in. And he nothing left. He was like, just lost. He just literally got in and tagged me back in again.
That's a good rib. That's a good
It's
rib.
like, I enjoy, like, I've meant to pull it out again a couple of times. I just keep forgetting about it. But that was one of the best ones. Is the D's whole comeback, you know, like every movie does, and just tag him and see what he does.
Oh, so good. So good.
So yeah. But before we get into more Barry and Archer, we'll start on our first part of the game, I think.
Okay.
So before you think this is just a nonsense tournament, there is actually something to play for. We're not just playing for pride here.
I'm out.
Birthday cake?
No, we're playing for the...
Friend.
And I know what you're thinking. What I've done there is I've nailed a tin can to a bit of wood. But yeah, that's exactly what I've done there.
Right.
That's terrible. I want it. I really
Don't
want
work
that.
playoffs.
That has to go around every year. Every year, that's up for grabs, right?
No. Now, in the spirit of a certain other wrestling promotion, you have to hand this back and have to give it the next year. Like, I'll change the year on the bottom, but yeah, you have to give me this back.
Just score it out and then put the next year in.
Say the name of the company, you coward.
Let's just say they're Dundee based. You can work it for there.
I like this because he wasn't even there.
No,
I know.
like,
That happened. I still have one of the trophies. I never get it back to them.
oh,
I did it back to use it next year, and I never did.
so yeah.
I think or did I throw it out? I might want to fuck those guys and throw it.
Why is it not in your? Why is it not in your cabinet?
Have a fucking thing.
It should be part of your ring entrance.
So yeah,
I've no room at the inn.
this is what you're playing for tonight. This is
Yeah, we're in.
That is significantly better.
like,
Right.
I would have screwed it on, but I'm just cheap and I just nailed it on. So
Taking this. You're taking this
I like
really
that you didn't-
seriously now.
So the first game we're playing, it's a letters kind of game. So I've got my good dinosaur pencil case there, and I've got my letters inside it. So what I'll do is I'll pull out a letter, and then you have to write down the name of a band that starts with that letter.
Okay.
Now you get a bonus point if you can name an album by that band,
Okay.
and you'll get another bonus point if you can name a band that nobody else has got. So you could get a maximum of 3 points per question. I don't know, we'll do 10 of these or something. Hadn't thought about
Okay,
this.
so name a band, name an album, and then a bonus band.
No.
No,
You name it one band,
Aye.
you've lost it
one
already.
album by that band, and if you've named a band that nobody else has got,
Right, I got you.
then you get another bonus
Well,
point.
that's what you meant.
So then,
You're getting nowhere near this beer
I'm,
can.
I'm so
I'm just
annoyed.
going to show Thunder
Oh,
my notebook. It's very,
I've,
very nice.
I've got one of them.
I've just
Oh,
Can
got,
I
yeah.
show my notebook?
I've just got
Yeah.
a shitty pad
Let's
of
press
paper.
call to action 93.
Ah.
Oh,
like,
So
yeah.
that's my one. I've won.
why are you wasting this nonsense on this shite? Keep it
We're
for
taking
some.
this serious.
Near this. Near this.
Want that fucking trophy, man?
Keep the good stuff for the episodes that folk will actually listen to.
Well,
Yeah, they've turned off by now.
Aye.
There's like 2 people listening to this by now.
I'm absolutely
Mum.
devastated that I'm in the spare room and in the living room because all my CDs are up in the bookcase in the living room. It's a fucking nightmare. I've got,
So, yeah.
I've got my music DVDs here, but they are fairly mainstream. So
So yeah, I'll pull a letter out of the bag and we'll just say you've got 10 seconds. I meant to put a timer or something on this and I forgot.
Alright.
So we'll just mark on. We'll just do like we do at the wrestling. It's just a shoot 10 seconds. Yeah, well, yeah, shoot a work 10 seconds even.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
hold on.
isn't there like 1, 2?
So yeah, here we go. I'm dipping into the good dinosaur pencil case, a la Rod Stewart. So your first letter, is an F. It's an F, everybody. So you've got 10 seconds or until I say you've got enough time, I reckon. So an F, that's your first letter. It's gone. Get the concentration there. Oh, Scotty's done.
Yep.
No. Oh,
F.
Caleb's still thinking. Now, bearing in mind, I might need ken what albums of these bands have got. So I could get complete tits up to start with.
I'm scared. I'll think of the first band I think of, and then go fuck. I don't get any of their albums, and then I fucked it.
I've done that. I've done it. I've done that. Wait, count one. We're still...
Your time's up.
No.
I don't have any DVDs by bands that begin with an F. I've fucked this one.
Right.
Oh, you'll be
no,
fine.
useless.
You're fine for that, Martyn. Music. Right? This is a kayfabe 10, is it? This is a kayfabe 10.
Yeah, it's just a 10 when I say it's 10. Like, I've got to preface this with, like, I'm the judge, jury, and execution of this. Like, my decision's final. Like, whether I'm wrong or right, I don't care. This is my quiz, and I make the fucking rules here. So, no, the fuck, that's a fucking Norton. Fuck off. Right.
Scott Norton.
This has been very professional.
It is, as usual.
A slick production.
Right.
Nitro 97.
So let's start with Scotty, because your name's the first name I've written on my bit of paper here.
Okay.
So what have you got?
Got Fear Factory, Soul of a New Machine is the album.
Right. Okay. I know that one. So that's at least 2 points. You might get another one yet. Caleb, who you?
I've got Foo Fighters, and then, well, I'll tell you my thought process. I thought,
What's your fucking album?
there's no album. I'll tell you my thought process here, right?
Oh, come
so
on,
I thought F's that people won't get. I thought Franz Ferdinand. Someone might not put that, but I thought I don't know any of their fucking albums. I thought
Right.
Scotty's definitely gonna have Fear Factory, so I thought I'll put Foo Fighters because I'll know one of their albums. And then I was like, fuck, what are all their albums called? So yeah,
come
fucked it.
on.
I fucking love Foo Fighters. They're in my top 5. And I just could not remember.
I could name you 2 albums just now.
Fuck you, Spotify. You've ruined my ability to think of album names and song names. It's all just fucking shuffle play now.
Right.
Someone say some of their albums. I'll kill myself, please.
I'll say one just now.
Yeah.
There is nothing left to lose.
That's the fucking one that was like on the tip of my tongue. Well, then I'm not saying it, so I'm trying to write it, but I can't. It's fucked. Fuck it.
So
It's not that trend, mate. It's went to your head.
Caleb's got at least 1 point then. Right.
Yeah. I'm off the mark. Off the mark.
Martyn, what have you got?
Well, I did start off with Flotsam and Jetsam, but I didn't care any of their albums, so I've gone for Fleetwood Mac Rumours instead.
Right, okay,
Oh,
that one.
nice.
There you go.
That's a solid
Nice.
2 points there.
Nice.
Thunder, what have you got?
I went for Feeder and Echo Park.
Fuck this.
Nice.
So everyone gets a bonus point in that round. So yeah, there we go. Some points on the board. So let's
Woo.
choose another letter from the Good Dinosaur pencil case. So we've got a B, everybody, a B. This is a fairly easy one, I think. Everyone should be able to get someone off of this, I think. Concentration going again there. Look at that.
Oh.
That
Seriously, see.
that trophy's it's off play for now. Right,
I've gone blank.
I'm wanting his trophy now.
has everyone got someone? Because that's a
Yeah.
kayfabe 10. Right, you want to Scotty? You're first up again. Let's see what you've got.
I've got Bad Religion and Empire Strikes First.
Right, okay. So that's 2 points at least anyway. Caleb.
Blink 182. Take off your pants and jacket.
It's another 2 for
I
Caleb.
thought you never asked.
Martyn, what have you got?
I have got Bauhaus, the album Mask.
Right, I'm not familiar with Bauhaus, but I'll take your word for it. I've done got time to check
Nobody's
it.
going to check that, are they?
No, that sounds okay to me.
Yeah.
No, that's unbelievable to me.
If everyone's in
That
agreement,
sounds
we'll get
legit.
that's 2 points at least.
Fucking love
Give it
that.
Thunder.
I went for Black Sabbath and Master of Reality.
So that's fucking bonus points all around again. So after that one, everyone's on 6, but for Caleb who's on 5. So it's all to play for. It's all to play for. So we're back at the pencil case.
If the prize wasn't so good, I would just say it's about to take in part, but the prize is really fucking good. And
Yeah,
I want
it is good. I really do want it.
So this time
Cuddly toy.
we've got an S. Now, there we go. It's an S. Now, Ken Archer will be all over this one. There's a clue for you, whether you want to take it.
He doesn't like Shirley Bassey.
Cool.
Oh, me.
like on if you could name a proper Shirley Bassey album other
There's a
than the
challenge
best
for
of
you.
Shirley Bassey.
I can. There's not a chance
Yeah.
I'm naming that.
I meant to put that in the rules. You can't have the best, though. But no one's gone for that route yet, so.
Oh, no one here should have to resort to that.
I've not got his stuff
Chicanery.
yet, that's why.
Thunder's still waiting for C to come up so you can get Chaz and Dave.
Then I would have to remember the album names.
Gold 1, Gold 2.
The best of the EMI years.
Rabbit and other hits.
Yes.
Right, so S we're looking for. What have you got, Scotty?
You know, Slipknot, and their first album's called Slipknot.
Right, okay.
I hope you wrote it twice.
Oh,
Caleb, what have you got?
I've got Slipknot, and their second album's called Iowa.
oh, okay.
Oh, I see a trend developing.
Martyn,
Like
have you
Boys
got
in
Slipknot's third album, or have you got something completely different there?
The typical third album.
Oh,
What have you
Who is
got?
it, me or him?
Martyn?
I've gone for Steve Vai,
Oof.
and the album I've gone for, just to soak up to Scott, is the album that Devon sings on called Sex and Religion.
That's a bonus point for him, Derek, for that one.
Now,
A
now.
bonus point just for that.
Thunder, what have you got for?
I've gone for the Silver Ginger 5, Black with a Mojo.
I'm just going to give you that one because I don't care.
In fact, he's right.
No, it's real. It's real. It's real.
Right, so that's bonus points for Martyn and Thunder there. So at the end of that one, we're Martyn and Thunder on 9, Scotty's on 8, and Caleb's on 7.
Need another
Come on, the
one.
fuck.
It's still close. It's still close. I don't know how many there are. I was getting D10, but this is taking longer than I thought it was going to take, so we'll be only D5. Like I said, we're 1997 this.
We're running,
I
we're running long.
like game shows that just changes his mind halfway through. No, we'll do this instead now. It's fine. We'll
Right,
leave it.
ref shouting to go home. That's it.
He's throwing up the X. We're done.
Fuck.
I couldn't name it. Exhibit is the only one I could name an X.
I
Oh,
Got to be something.
would.
Executioners.
Executioners.
There's a Japanese band called X, but I don't know any other albums.
so not like-
Well, you're lucky enough. It's not an X. It's an A you've got this time. An
Oh, there we
A.
go.
An A. So it's an A, everybody. Some more concentrating going on there. I should leave all these pauses, but this is gonna be fucking tremendous for the audio.
Yeah.
I did take this idea for another quiz. It was "I is good, but can he draw?" Which was I'm just gonna hear draw album covers, and I thought that's gonna be fucking horrible for like the audio version of this. just like that.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Like I thought the name first, and then thought I could do this, and I thought that's not gonna work. It's not happening.
Okay.
Right.
You need to get the drawing on camera and people guess as you're going. It's like win, lose or draw.
That's another one to add to the list. The
There
top
you
of
go.
celebrity squares and blankety blank.
Live lockdown Pictionary.
Right. So we're looking for an A. Scotty, what you got this time?
I've got AFI and the Art of Sacrifice.
Right, okay. Just a solid 2 at least. Caleb?
I've went for A, and I think their album's called A, but
It was,
I'm happy
yeah.
for you to check. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No,
There
it
we go.
was.
There we go.
I'm
Yeah,
fairly
That's
certain.
working smarter.
Martyn, what have you gone for this
I've
time?
gone for Aerosmith and Pump.
Right, okay. That's a solid 2 at least. Thunder, who have you gone for this time?
Alice in Chains and Facelift.
Whew. So that's a bonus point for everyone in that round. So we're still looking at Martyn and Thunder in the lead there. So this is shaping up to be better. Nobody went for AC/DC there, which I thought everyone was going to go for. But yeah,
Too obvious. Too obvious. Too obvious.
Nobody was taking the risk. Right, so we'll hear one more round of this because I've got 4 letters now, so this will be 5. So this will be the last round of this. Let's see where we're going this time.
Oh.
We've got an M, everybody. An M.
My word.
Plenty of there to choose from, I believe. How obscure do you want to get with this one?
Right. Go. M's. It's plenty of M's.
There's a lot of M's, aye.
Plenty of M's.
That doesn't mean they're good.
They'd have to be good as long as it's start with an M.
I think I know which band Martyn will go for, and if it isn't that, I'll be disappointed. Or you may have just went opposite road for that reason. But we'll see.
Right. So
I didn't because I wanted him to do it.
I didn't pick Men at Work, sorry, no. Down,
Also my favourite tag team.
Right, so this round we're looking for an M. So Scotty, which M have you gone for this time?
I've got Machine Head, and album is The Burning Red.
Right, okay. That's a solid 2. Caleb?
I went Megadeth, Euthanasia.
That's a
Oh,
solid
he's
2.
beating you, he got you to it.
Martyn?
I've gone for Mayhem
Okay.
I thought it was going to be Mayhem for a call back for earlier.
and Death Crush.
Yep.
I'm actually happier that it's Mayhem and not Megadeth he went for.
Which we should, seeing as this is a metal podcast, we should probably say that yesterday was 30 years since Dead killed himself as well. So
fucking hell, that long ago.
Cheers.
Wow.
The ultimate heavy metal hipster, where he felt that black metal was getting too mainstream, so committed suicide. You've got to applaud that.
It's actually fucking mental. It's mental.
It's like
mental.
No, it's too mainstream. It was 1991, mate. What are you on about?
It's like death metal was never mainstream, especially not in 1981. It isn't.
Right, Thunder, what have you gone for this time?
I also had Megadeth, so you're a bastard.
Ah.
I went for Rust in Peace.
Rust in Peace. Right, so that's a bonus point for Scotty and a bonus point for Martyn. So let's see what we got there. So,
Build suspense.
Build suspense. Wait a minute, I'll put the scores in the drawers. Being very
I think I've won it,
professional.
lads. I think I've done it.
You think? So look how professional. Look how professional I'm being. Look, I've even got a scoreboard.
Oh!
Yeah, no one on the audio version is getting that, but yeah.
So we're looking at.
Wow.
I'll explain this for audio version. I don't know if you can hear me over the top of the board, but yeah.
Yeah.
So Martyn Clunes is in the lead with 15 points there. Swift and Thunder are close behind on 14, and Valhalla's trailing with 12 there. So it's all to play for. It's all to play for. So that was the first round of Mickey's Mosh Pit's big birthday bash quiz. There are another 2 rounds to go yet, so there's still lots there's still plenty of time to win this lovely trophy.
I'm so happy. Oh!
I fucked it. Okay, it's fixable. Better find a hole. There we go.
Oh, that's all right now.
There we go. My microphone's gone.
Fuck it. This might be the trailer. I might be safe, boys.
No, not the part where you put it brought Lesnar.
Yeah, no, that didn't count. Edit.
So we'll fix that before we get it shipped out to you. I'll glue it in place or some nonsense.
Fragile packaging.
Yeah.
Here's one I made earlier.
I'm glad there's more than one round because I want that trophy really badly.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I can find a spot for it here somewhere.
Like the next 2 rounds, as I explained, like the last round is very professional. The second round is not professional at all. It could well just be a guessing game at this point.
Is this you going to
Yes.
be playing? Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wonderful.
This is what we came for.
It's a right.
play.
A round I'm calling. What the fuck was that? Yeah, well, I think we've only got that 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
So in the spirit of chat show, let's have some more banter. More banter, please.
This is where you ask where each contestant's from and their story and all that shite.
What's your sign?
Oh,
I'm going to use this as a pee break, so you're not going to do it. But this was when it'd be like boom, and then I would go and all that. So you're not going to do that. So that's why it's close to we're getting. You guys can keep speaking, I guess. I also need a beer.
I need a pee as well.
Oh, pee buddies!
Oh,
Double pee break.
Oh, see you in the toilet.
Oh, pee friend.
friend.
Good boy.
Hope he comes back with what was he going to get?
Right, they've gone now. We can bury them.
No, the Chaz and Dave rabbit vinyl.
Oh yeah, you'll
Chaz.
forget.
Yeah, you'll forget.
You'll forget.
No, he could come back with that just now. I'm coming for that trophy. Honestly, it's beautiful.
You can have it.
I like the fact that you made no effort with it.
No. This was this was something I thought of at 7:58 before we started this. I thought
it shows.
I've got a bit of wood in the shed and a tin. I can make a trophy for this.
See then.
Like I
That
said,
is how inspiration is born.
the professionalism continues.
Good, I'm enjoying this though.
This is the shit show. It continues to be.
I'm excited to hear you play.
Dinna be. Like,
are you going to be plugged in, or are you just got an acoustic?
No, I've got an amp here. Look at my amp.
Oh, I got an amp. Wow.
It doesn't go up to 11, but yeah.
No, this one goes to about 3.
No, yeah, like this is the amp I got with my first guitar. Like
it looks like one of them.
I'd have been 14, 15, and it was one of those Stratocaster copies for Argos. And like it wasn't even the Epiphone. It was like the fuck was the name of it? An Encore or some shit.
Oh,
Encore.
Yeah,
fucking
I didn't have.
Bright cherry red.
I had a Yamaha copy. I don't know if I had an Encore, but this is your Argos starter pack. You get the copy, the budget fake copy with the wee little app. Yeah.
Yeah, like a 1 meter lead. You can't go anywhere with it.
I can't do anything on stage with it. I'm just confined to one spot.
Like
I'm just starting to play here.
Unless you can strap my amplifier to my back, I can't move.
And just you wearing your amplifier like a backpack, fumbling about the stage. I'm a proper rock star, don't you know?
Yeah, that like I said, that was the first. I've not got the guitar anymore. Like I fucked the guitar. I tried replacing the pickups on it and completely fucked all the electronics on it, all the wiring, and I could never get it. I could never get it working again. So it was like,
I always had the issue when the action on the budget ones were so shit that you would like file shit down to get the action there, but then you fuck the sound completely. I've done that a couple of times. You know, just the action is like it's just too far away from the fretboard, so you're having to. It's just killing your fingers. I'm shaving shit down to get it closer, and then I fucked it. The sound just sounds tinny, and it didn't sound good anyway in the first place. With there's budget guitars, but you try and fix the action yourself, and you make it even worse.
Like
that a few times.
Yeah, but like I said, that was me. I tried to upgrade it. I tried to change the pick guard and change all the pickups, and I just fucked it completely.
It's like I'll do it. It's fine.
It can't be that hard.
It can't be that hard. On a fucking Encore copy.
What we got?
I've got a dinosaur on my beer as well, just to continue the dinosaur theme.
Oh shit!
So there we go.
Well, they're watching Jurassic Park in the living room right now, so that's as well.
Wonderful.
There's nothing but I can't move for dinosaurs.
It all ties together.
Yeah. This is professional after all. You've done it, Vigo. You've found a way to synchronize the world.
I believe the word
is crossover.
It's happenstance. I believe is the word we're looking for there.
Thunder, you got any Dinobots kicking about there? Or?
No, I was looking. I don't think I can get one if you want.
And you know about my dinosaur. Where's my dinosaur?
Is that code for someone, or you can't get a dinosaur?
Oh no.
Yeah, on this podcast.
You know what I'm going to do. Got baby Sinclair dinosaur.
Oh, beautiful.
Right? It's not mine, but I won't lie. You know, I kind of bought it because I kind of wanted it myself, but it's not for me. But
Everyone's fucked off to get their dinosaurs now.
I don't have anything like any cool stuff in here because it's really John's room. I've got my entire Clint Eastwood collection of DVDs up on top of the bookcase there.
Oof.
There. The D'Agostini book collection of Clint Eastwood DVDs featuring such great films as Tarantula, where he plays where he plays uncredited fighter pilot. I'm not fucking joking. $6.99 that cost me. Uncredited fighter pilot. Bastards.
I didn't even know about that till now. And see, this
Honestly, look up.
podcast is teaching you valuable Hollywood trivia.
I've got on top of that, I've got my live shit box set. So that's one thing. My live shit Dungeon Purge box sets there.
I have got mine kicking up there now as well, next to my Ecto 1, the Firehouse, and the Lego Firehouse.
I've got the Maiden box set as well, the one with the shot glass as well in it.
I still need to take that. I've still got that at my folks, but that needs to come up the road soon.
You know the one where it's got Beast Over Hammersmith on it, which is like where all the hipsters pretend that's their favourite live Maiden album. Just say say Live After Death. It's Live After Death's your favourite. Oh, I really like Beast Over Hammersmith. It really sounds so great. It doesn't it? It's your favourite's Live After Death. Stop me, I like it.
Rock in Rio 2001.
I can.
Rock in Rio is fantastic.
It's like, they do Murders in the Rue Morgue and it's in Drifter and it sounds so good with Dickinson doing it. Shut up. You like Live After Death. Stop me now.
How long have you been wanting to get that off your chest?
You should.
This is the exact forum for me to get that off my chest.
Aye, this is the forum
This
for
is
that.
this is Iron Maiden live portion of the podcast. If you wanted to know, we're currently in live Hammersmith. Yeah, I've lost that CD. I had a look in the box set, and some of it's fucking gone. I'm raging. I don't know what's happened to it, so it's not complete. So I might be a psycho and try and rebuy shit to make it complete again.
We're probably going to get cut off, so I can't really tell my live Maiden story, but I've seen it once. So when we come back, I'll maybe drop it. I don't know if I did it last podcast.
Come back and we'll do it. No.
As soon as we come back, we'll get into Valhalla's Maiden story.
Did I tell you about it, Vigo?
I don't think so. You might have done.
We were both drunk if we did.
That's what I say. It might have been the beers. So yeah.
We'll do it again.
It's better be good, or
I hope it's not been built up too much, but hopefully it delivers. Anyways, Christ.
Caleb, do you like Iron Maiden?
I'm on the fence a little bit. I like them. I like I'm not a massive fan. So what it was 2007 Download Festival, and they're headlining on the Sunday, right? And we're like, me and my mates, we're not massive Maiden fans. We'll like them. We'll like, they're big songs. We obviously love, and like, but an entire album we've never really been massive fans of. And you guys probably all pissed off. I think Martyn's frozen. No. He's that pissed off. So, he's back. He's in the room. Yeah. So the Sunday they're headlining, and me and my mates, instead of like let's not bother going into like the whole stage area and all that. Let's just get a crate of beer. There's a nice spot on this hill where you can see the stage, you can kind of hear it, and we can just sit and drink. So there's a group of us doing that.
Oh, you did
and it's
tell
brilliant.
Me this.
Yeah, I did tell you.
Yeah, I remember this now.
Yeah. So we're sitting drinking, and it's fucking great. We end up smashed. Unfortunately, I end up so smashed that we go back to our actual tent site and all that, and I'm sick. And a little story about me, when I'm sick sometimes, or if I go to the dentist sometimes and my mouth's open too much and all that, my jaw dislocates. So I'm sick at Download on the Sunday, and my jaw dislocates, and I'm like, oh no, oh fuck. And I'm fucking smashed. I am so far beyond smashed. So basically, 3 of the lassies at the campsite next to us were like, oh, we'll take him to the emergency tent. We'll look after him. So they take me along. I go in. I don't remember much. But what I do remember, or what I've been told at least, is the people looking after me in the tent were like, we can only have one of the lassies stay with you. So like one of them was like, oh, I know him from Aberdeen. I like his band that he's in and all that. I'd like to look after him. Another lassie was kind of similar. I'm from Aberdeen as well. I like him. Another lassie that we just met there was just like, I just want to fuck him. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I get a whole bunch of fucking morphine. They crack my jaw back into place. They wrap me up in one of those silver towels. And I'm walking back to the tent site. And my mate sees me and he's like, you all right? I'm like, I've been a bit silly. So I get put in my tent. And these three lassies come in the tent with me. And they're all like trying to look after me a bit. And I'm lying there. For one, I was hammered. For two, I've just had a fuckload of morphine to crack my jaw back in place. I'm like, I am gone. They could have took advantage of me, but I don't think they did. I don't think anything would have worked anyways. So, but I'm there. Apparently, my mate was in like the tent right next, and he was like, all I heard was you saying, "Ladies, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. So I'm just going to rest my eyes for like 10 seconds. But when I open them, feel free to take your tops off if that's what you're here for. That's fine. I'm happy to see boobs. That'll maybe cheer me up." So I closed my eyes for 10 seconds. And then he says it just kind of went silent. And one by one, they slowly realized he's passed out. He's fucked. And they just slowly, one by one, started to leave the tent. And it's like, nothing's happening in there, mate. Nope. So that's my Iron Maiden live experience.
It's like, fuck off, you Iron Maiden.
It's just a footnote for me getting absolutely cunted.
There's your clickbait.
Iron Maiden were in the same.
Clickbait. It's like, here, killing Valhalla's Iron Maiden story. Nothing to do with Iron Maiden.
No, they were all right. They sounded decent enough from that far away.
Again.
On morphine and being drunk with a dislocated jaw. Oh my god.
Yep, that was the thing. Is the next day, obviously on the bus back. Oh, I was fucking hungover. Obviously, I was waiting for the bus and it was so hot. I'm like, oh my god. We get on the bus. We stop somewhere halfway up the road to get a Burger King. So I obviously buy the biggest fucking burger I can get, and I'm trying to eat it. And I'm like, oh. Just taking little bites out of this massive burger. My mate's just fucking laughing at me as I'm struggling away. Like, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
Bravo.
Tremendous.
Bad times.
I had a dude like we used to go to festivals, and I was a dude like we used to all go with, and he would fuck off by himself. Like one night, doesn't matter. Like it could be any night during the 3 nights of the festival. But he would piss off by himself and get completely shit faced, and you wouldn't see him for the whole day or like the whole evening even. And he would just appear back at the tent, just completely fucked. that was. Well, like I said, like we used to run a. Well, I didn't used to, but there was guys I kicked about with run a bus from Montrose, and like there was for a couple of years we were running like double deckers down. So it was like kind of like 40, 50, 60 of us just taking over the fucking campsite, just camping together. And just fucking chaos. But I think we've had this before in like some of the group chats or maybe Facebook or whatever, but it's like these cunts that got about fucking shouting hours of the fucking night, be fucking butt scratcher and they said they're fucking nonsense.
Oh, I had that one Sonosphere. This fucking the back of 1 in the morning is like, okay, I'm over it now. Can we just fucking go to sleep?
It's 1 in the morning and some dickhead shouts, "I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus."
It's like,
no, I'm Spartacus.
You're so original. You're so original.
It was funny that 1 year, but you've kept it going for another fucking 5 or 6 years by this point. It's like, fucking get back your fucking tent and go to fucking sleep, you prick.
At first year, it's really funny for about 5-10 minutes, and you're like, this is pretty cool because there's a guy 200 yards away screaming, "I'm Spartacus." But then it's like, it's 4 in the morning. I'm really tired. It's freezing. And there's some dickhead that shouted outside at it again. It's like, I just want to kill somebody. I just want to sleep for 5 minutes. I'm Spartacus.
Like one of my favourite festivals was like in the Sonosphere 2011. And it had that, it was like, like all the people shouting butt scratch, whatever the fuck they were shouting. But there was one guy, I witnessed a full-on domestic where some guy in his girlfriend or fiance, whatever, and we're all having a drink. It's super late at night, so we're all having a drink on the campsite, and this guy shows up out of his face with his full-size skeleton that he's bought from one of the fucking stalls, right? bumbled in to us, and and first of all, I'm thinking, like, Faz this, but it's like, okay, you know, and he wanders in, and he's got a full size skeleton, and so okay, I'm interested now, and he's in the middle of this argument with him and his girlfriend, and he's going, "Why did you buy this fucking skeleton? It's like, it was a really good price," and he's trying to justify it, and I'm like, and I'm trying to side with him. That's a fucking nice skeleton you got there. And me and my mates was going, "That's a fucking belter, man. That's a really good skeleton." And then she's like, and quite early says, "How are you getting it on the fucking plane, you dickhead?" I was like, "She's right." And he was buckled. I never thought about that. At this point, the skeleton, like bits of the skeleton is now coming off it. Like the arms came off it, legs came off it. It's a back of 1 in the morning, hammered. I think it's the first night. I think it's the first night of the festival. So already this boy's made a cunt of it, and she's raging. "How you getting the fucking home in a plane?" And it's like, she's got a point. Full size skeleton. It's like, it's not a good idea at the time. I'll buy a skeleton and a sonosphere. That's a good idea. Yeah.
Like random purchases at a fucking festival. Like there was one year I bought a leather bonnet. I was at a proper fucking Judas Priest, fucking, he's got the chain on it, and I was like, I look cool as fuck. And I did that.
You did it. You did it.
I did that. Or
he's like the voiceover guy says he did not.
Narrator.
So I've never done that, like, because shit like that is like, it's always a case of, I don't want to buy anything stupid because it's a nightmare getting it back home again.
Like
I'll buy like a tour T-shirt or.
Oh no! The shit I've come here with. Like, there was one year there was like Download. They were selling wrestling masks, and I bought a wrestling mask one year. And they were also selling Indian headdresses, and I looked at it and thought, oh, that would be fucking mental. I was like, how the fuck am I getting that in? Or no,
Thunder's going, yep.
In fact, the first year we went to Download, it would have been 2005, I want to say. And like me and one buddy went. We took the train down, and like we'd never been to festivals before. We'd no idea what we were going to encounter and whatever. I turned up with like cut off jean shorts and a t-shirt. Like I had no jumpers or jackets, or that was all I had. I like a couple of changes of fucking drawers and some socks and with trainers, and that was all.
He showed up dressed like fucking Raven. He showed up dressed like Raven because you're a mark.
No, I didn't even hear the leather jacket. Like it was no jacket. It was just shorts and t-shirt. I was like, it's June. How cold could it be? So that like that year, I bought this. It was like a fake fur coat, like proper fucking gangster number brown fucking spots, and I was like, just like
no, it's kind of thing Dino would wear for a
it was tremendous. I was like, I like the shit, like you said, you come back and the mist like, why the fuck did you buy that? I was like,
festival.
Because I was 12 years in at this point.
I'm at a festival. If you'd expect me to do, I'm going to do something stupid.
Well, there was one Sonosphere we went to. I can't wait which year, but it was 2009 or 10. And there was somebody selling these masks, like just paper mask, cardboard mask, whatever they were. And it was me and my buddy. I had Tommy Cooper, and my buddy had a Bruce Forsyth team. And we spent the whole day just running about being Tommy Cooper and Bruce Forsyth. And it was one of the best days I've ever had at a festival. It was fucking nonsense.
You sent me a picture of that with you guys with the mask on.
Aye, it's tremendous. It was, I want to say it might have been 2010. Because I'm sure the missus was there and she didn't like the Tommy Cooper mask. I was like, fuck it. It's hilarious at this point. There was, I can't remember if it was a Saturday. It was one day. It wasn't really that much we wanted to see, so we just ended up getting pissed with these masks on. Like I said, it was just a fucking nonsense. Just cutting a bit, like just like that. He's getting out of a good game. That's all we did. Just a fucking like that's like when the weather's good and you can get a laugh like that at the festival. It's some of the best times you can fucking have, I think.
Yeah. Again, I've only been to the 3 festivals because I hate camping. but I'll make an exception if the lineup is fantastic. You know,
Aye.
It was too good. I mean, like the first one with the big four, it's like, well, I'm going to that.
Aye.
Because they're all going to be together. And again, I'm not a big Slayer guy, but and Anthrax I should know more about. Thunder's came around, but not. I should like them more and give them a chance
Don't
more.
get me started.
I know. You told me to go and see them, and they were fucking brilliant, and you were right.
I got robbed at that festival.
It's a big four, you know what I mean? Like the big four was a big hook there. And then the next one I went to is when they were doing the whole Metallica. You could pick the you could pick the songs. Obviously, you're going to end up with the same set list. But you will. I mean, I was picking songs that they will never play, but the songs I were picking were the ones I wanted them to play. And I was never going to get them, but you asked me what I wanted to hear, so I'm going to be a fucking stubborn cunt and pick what I want to hear. So I'm picking, like, it's one of the B-sides off of a St. Anger single. And they did a Ramones cover, you know, Commando. And it's great. So I am one of 8 people in the world that picked Commando for that set list. Because I wanted to hear it. It's like, I know I'll get Sandman. I don't need to pick Sam. I don't need to pick Fade to Black. I don't need to pick Master. I'm going to get it because they're popular. I want Commando. And they're going to, yeah, but they told me to vote for what I want, so I'm fucking dead.
I'm impressed there's another 7 people
I'm never
going
to get. Yeah. But I'll put up with the camping if the gimmick or the hook is strong enough to justify it. Yeah. And the big four was a fucking beauty, so.
You're saying you've only been to 3, but you beat me by 3. I have done 0 festivals.
Yeah, you need to. Again, it's like a mania. You need to do like one, and you will eventually.
They just do not appeal.
It's like they say. Like I was saying, if the weather's good, it can be the best thing. Like fun it pisses rain, it can be fucking miserable. Like I said, the Scotty last thing, like Aerosmith played one year, and it pissed down the hill after 9. Like up until that point, I was like. It was like Velvet Revolver. It was Slash and the Conspirators was on.
Oh, aye.
And then Bill Idol came on and it started raining and it got heavier and heavier and then more heavy running for them. And I want to say I was like another 1 or 2 bands before Aerosmith and it just got worse and worse. And by the point Aerosmith came on, I lasted about 2 songs and I thought, this is fucking guy. I fucking hate this. I'm getting let the fucking tent. I just got that pissed off. I just fucked off. I went hate I wasn't the biggest Aerosmith fan in the world, but it was like one of those bands that's like I want to go and see them.
Yeah.
So I was genuinely pissed that I fucked off back to the tent and I was sat there, I was in tent, just drinking the whole fucking. I was like, I drink by myself. There was nobody else there.
like sulking. I'm drinking myself.
Just fucking shite.
Just sitting there sulking.
And then eventually I got changed. I went to see Suicidal Tendencies. They were playing one of the tents, and I got into one of the tents, and then I got the last 3 or 4 songs Aerosmith played. So I can say I've seen Aerosmith. That's. I'm claiming that.
A bit at the end. A bit there.
But yeah, like if the weather's good, it can be some of the best times, and then if it's shite, it can just be fucking miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate camping.
And there's some years we've been there, and like I was at Download every year for about 2005 till 2012. And you get to ken the layout of the campsites, so you can where to put your. There was a good place to put your tent, wasn't it? So you see folk that are there and use a pissed of rain, and like there's a wee valley in one of the campsites, and it just fills. If it rains, it fills it with water. So a lot of these cunts are just like, again, they're sleeping in like 2 feet of water. It's like you've never been before, have you?
I couldn't imagine anything.
It's like that's just. It's like you feel sorry for them, but it's like, well, you're sleeping in the bottom of the valley. You should ken better.
Yeah, well, I was lucky that I went with someone that had been to a lot more than me. Basically, my mate started going the same time that you started going.
Aye.
So my first one, like he'd been to about 5 already. So it's like, we'll get this, we'll do that, we'll be that. I know you hate it, but it's fine. It'll be okay because I've got this, and it was brilliant. If I went myself, I would have fucked it. But he's the one that kept me right because he actually enjoys it and actually knows what he's fucking doing. So I just followed him, and it was good. I think the first one it was bad weather. Then the second one it was actually really, really nice. It was a good weekend, but it was just me and him. The second one, which it sounds bad that it's easier, but like less people it is. You know, there's just you and one person, and they're good for it.
Aye.
That's easy, having to make sure someone's okay or chasing after someone. I think just like a small group's better. I would go again, but it needs to be the right lineup. And now,
Aye.
I think we've spoken about this before. I know we're going off on a tangent, but like festival headliners, I mean, we've done them all now. They've all been done.
Aye.
Like no one's. I think that's Martyn back now. Like me and Martyn have spoken about like festival headliners and the people that should have made the jump, but they never got to that next stage. Never be able to overtake a Maiden or a Priest or a Kiss or like any of the bands that generally end up Maiden. The bands that always end up, you always go back to Metallica, and it's like that's fine. It's been done before. There's not that new crop of like festival headliners that are like, oh, I need to fucking go and see them.
Aye.
But they keep going back to
like
the old guard because there is no one new.
They tried it with, I can't even fucking name them now, but there's a few that headlined down there a couple of times now, and they're not that good. Well, I didn't think they were that good.
No,
I think they tried it with Avenged Sevenfold. They tried it
Avenged Sevenfold.
with Avenged.
There was them, and there was one other in they tried a couple of years.
I think it was 1 year they tried to get Machine Head to be in that level, but for me, like Machine Head aren't that level of a band.
Aye.
Like they're like a step below that level.
What about Biffy?
Fuck Biffy.
Fuck
I just want to see Vago's face when I said that, to be
Fucking
honest.
Biffy.
I think it's Biffy are one
I
of those
agree with
bands
Vago,
that like
fuck Biffy.
they're one of those bands that like at a festival like as your kind of third headliner because they're popular.
Yeah.
So you could have him like I think next year it's Kiss, Maiden, and Biffy. So
Aye.
that's like okay, they're good enough for that kind of they'll be okay as long as you've got a good headliner in the second stage, then it'll work. Because the metal guys are going to be like, the fuck is this? But anybody under like 25 or under 30 is going to go, oh, fucking come on, a Biffy, man. By the way, it's like,
Aye. I can understand why they're big, but they're just they're not for me.
It's like you're from Kilmarnock and you sing in an American accent. Fuck off, mate.
He's right though.
I'll tell you, I did enjoy them in fairness. I've seen them a bunch of times at festivals and stuff, and I did enjoy them once, and that was only because they were supporting Guns N' Roses in Paris. And it was like, this is Biffy Clyro. The fuck is going on here? Why am I in Paris watching Biffy Clyro? All right, okay.
That's a weird
Biffy
fucking
Clyro
combination.
My only anecdote for them is I finally got the chance to see Curb Dog, and they were in Glasgow. And they brought the drummer from Biffy on stage to do a song.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I have nothing else to add.
Okay.
I have no festival chat. I apologise.
It's our story.
All right.
Curb Dog is one that would have definitely got you a bonus point in the last round.
Aye.
I was waiting for the
Curb Dog would have
been. Never came.
I was the picking Curb Dog out of that.
All the bands at Thunder will
Round two.
occasionally throw out like a Dog Toffee and Curb Dog and Orange Goblin. It's like, what the fuck? It's like,
I went to see. I
I
went to see Group Dog Drill one time. Oh, did you? Aye, very good. Aye, yeah.
It's like, holy shit! I wasn't ready for that one. Shit. It's like, here's me speaking about fucking Offspring, and he's fucking throwing out, the Screaming Trees or some shit. You know what I mean? Oh shit!
Nothing wrong with
I wasn't
them,
ready for that. It's like, fuck you, you mainstream. Have it, bang. Like,
Here's
shit.
a Yo-Yo's B-side.
Are we hitting up round two? Because as strong as I am, my bladder is weak as fuck. So
Oh,
I'm going to
shout.
see.
Come on, Caleb.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
they're
my
going-
weak spot.
they're going together again.
Me and mine are on the
Oh, Martyn's off. He's
schedule.
away.
He's not even waiting for me. Piece of shit.
It's like you're not together. It's fucking Zoom, Caleb.
Like, so as soon as they're back, we're getting around two, and this could go fucking horribly, because, like I said, I've forgotten everything I've learned to fucking play.
Oh, God.
Brilliant.
This is going to be tremendous.
So,
I'm
yeah,
very excited for this.
this is the club singer guitar round.
Oh.
But before we get into that, for those watching on the video, this is what I'll be playing.
Oh, nice.
Yes. It looks nice. It wouldn't sound nice when I'm fucking playing it.
No.
No, as long as it's in tune and, I mean...
Yeah, it was in tune.
Yeah.
Whether it's still in tune now,
How long ago?
I tuned it before we started, so yeah.
Right, okay. Not like
Nice, get the warlock out.
No, as long as you play a few chords, just fucking mute that open string and you're okay.
this
That's
is
all you need to do. Just
this is hard rock riffs in the Morecambe and Wise style. They are all the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order.
Yes, correct.
No,
I believe
this will be
Fitmax-
none of the right notes or in the right order.
Well, that's fine.
I believe Fitmax Cavalera used to say is with like you only need the top 4 strings if you down tuned to low E. Apparently
That's my kind of playing.
I read that in an interview with him one time. He's like, "Hey man, you only need the top 4 down tuned low." It's like, you play rhythm, Max. Sorry for
Good
you.
thing, fucking Dino used to say that. He's like, "Oh, you need top 4 strings," but no, then eventually, like he started throwing in like the high strings for melody and stuff. He's like, "Oh, I need the 4 strings." Like, okay, just some of the hang.
Like, I'll prefix by
Down
saying
to
I
a
was.
B or some shit on a 7 string, down tuned to a B with the four top strings.
7.
Right, so now Caleb's back. We'll get into round 2. So this is the round.
You've been warming up, running through your scales and everything, yeah?
I have not.
No, oh,
Me,
right.
me.
Like I said, this is
pentatonic. It's major. It's minor scales.
this is
playing them
the
all.
this is the round we're calling. What the fuck is that?
If you plugged in the wah wah pedal or when they get on a Metallica pedal.
Fucking pedal. Fucking David.
Wow.
Whose riff is it anyway?
Oh, nice.
Is that
Yeah.
working?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking see.
Oh, no, a bit of prong there almost, Caleb.
Are we
He's been pronged as fuck.
are we having to guess the name of the songs? Because if
Yeah.
I'm not good with names of albums. I'm even worse with names of songs, I think. But I'll give it a bash.
I've not entirely sure how this will pick up on the mic. So I'm
I'm hearing it. I'm hearing
No,
it.
like, no,
Whoa!
play us a wee riff.
Here's
See how we get on.
here's my shit mic. Shit mic. You fucking.
Oh!
Whoa.
Fucking hell.
That's a power chord.
I'm not doing that. Doesn't quite need to be 11-9.
Oh shit!
Fuck, all right.
Is that a bit loud?
No, his gaming chair just took off there. It's good.
Wait, I get the volumes.
If you're on the audio version of this, change to the video just for that, please. So it's not wasted. I'm gassed after that.
It's right.
Right.
Full effect of this. Watch
Yeah.
it. Don't listen. Watch it.
So as I said, this is the second round of the quiz. We're calling "What the fuck is that?" So I'll play a handful of songs that I might remember or I might know. Who knows? We'll find out when we try. So
The rhythm's right, the notes are all wrong.
what we're looking for, and I'm not gonna change any of the volume on it, so it might not sound like the same kind of fucking. I'm not fucking with the bass and the treble. It'll sound like this. Like that's what you're getting. I'm not that fucking professional.
I don't care about bass on treble. That's just wankery. I don't like that in my music. It just has to be
Say
volume.
that the fucking amp's that cheap. It's not got bass and treble. It's got gain, voice, and volume. That's all you're getting. So yeah,
That's a proper 2000 Argos job.
it's fucking Encore's finest. I did say custom with K. So that's
I could have lent you my amp.
That's me know it's fucking. It's spelling shit with
Metal
K's,
as fuck.
The K's and K's is spelling S's with Z's. It's metal as fuck.
I could have lent you my amp. It's fucking right here.
Jesus Christ. Look at you.
fuck. Right, we've only got 10 minutes, so
Look at you doing fucking rows with it.
let's try and rattle through
Right,
this.
home workouts.
So like I said, you're
Eyes down.
2 points around for this. One for the
Eyes
band,
down
one for
for
the
full
album.
house.
One for the band, one for the track.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's see if we can remember for this. Right, here we go. Eyes in, look at it.
What is it?
have you got an answer for that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Fear the Dark by Iron Maiden from the album Fear the Dark.
Yeah, you don't have a point for the album. Just band and track.
God damn it.
I was
God damn it.
I was tempted, but nah, because most of the things I can play are like the name of the track is the name of the album. So that's 2 points for
Yeah.
Scotty. I'm assuming is Caleb got the same, or did he miss that because his job was dislocated?
No.
I got it.
A bit of both. A bit of both.
Yep, that's 2 points for everyone. That's a good start. At least you like that. That's the one I can play the most.
Oh,
It's all downhill from here, is
it
it?
gets difficult.
Was it too bad? I expected West, to be honest.
Right.
We're recording again.
Mickey Vago, man, away!
So
Oh, no, man.
We've
Which
never
I'm-
been away.
with some technical difficulties with the last team, so I don't know how much was recorded or picked up.
I heard enough to know who I think it is, but
Has everyone got an
I
answer
don't
for
know
that?
the song name.
No.
Yes.
Well, I do,
No.
but it's bullshit.
I've got
Sorry,
I've got an answer for the band, but not the song. I think.
Has everyone got someone written down, or do you want me to play it again, or is it going to help?
It might help me, you don't know.
Right, we'll get one more run through. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Right.
Live version.
The live version.
Demo recording.
Go on, Caleb.
Caleb's going for it. He's
Oh,
away.
yourself.
Yay. Oh, God. Oh.
Okay.
Well done, sir. Well done.
That's as far. That's as much as the getting.
That was good.
Like I said,
done, mate.
it's fairly obscure, and it's not played well. So let's hear your answers and see how close we can get with that. Ian.
Wow.
Scotty?
No, I'm assuming it's Black Sabbath, yeah?
Nope,
I thought it was Sabbath.
it's no. So I assume you haven't got the
Fuck
track
no,
either
sir.
then.
I'm out. Fuck it. I
Caleb?
thought it was Sabbath.
Oh, he's gone quiet now.
Caleb's
You're
going quiet.
on mute,
He
Caleb.
can't hear you.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good now.
Right.
Are you
okay,
live, Sid?
I'm live. I originally went Sabbath, and then I thought Sabbath, and I thought, no, that's Slayer. And then I thought Seasons in the Abyss.
It is. You're right on both counts.
Yes.
Martin's also got. That's 2 points for Martyn. Thunder.
Yeah, no, I knew that was the right answer, but I'm just for the benefit of comedy, I'm going with the answer when I couldn't hear you, which was the Bee Gees in Massachusetts.
You know what? I'm giving you a bonus for that just because it popped me.
Okay, yeah, good match.
Right. let's see what else I've got in the bag of tricks. What else I can remember. Where to find what we've got.
See, I'm not a Sabbath or Slayer guy, so I fucked it.
Wait till I see what we. Here
I
we
think
go.
I know like 4 Slayer songs properly, and it was just I can never recall which one's which until
I know
it kicks
I know,
in.
I've
So I had to be like,
I've got a good EP's worth of Slayer songs that I like, but they're just I just
I like this. I like their 6-track sampler, and that's all.
Right.
that's it. The free
Like
CD that
Kenny
came
King
with the
has one
Kerrang
solo.
magazine.
Right.
yes, one solo.
It's no solos. I'm not that good.
I
It's
can hear one solo.
fucking average at fucking best. So
What a fucking Iggy Malmsteen solo from you.
no fucking danger. I could play the first. I could play the first note, and then you're on your own. If you can guess it with the first note, add the
The
points.
first note's a G, and that's
Well,
it.
you'll get a point if you can spell Ingrid Malmsteen.
I can't. And I won't be trying to either.
No.
Right. Let's try this next thing and see where we can go with this. See if I can remember what we're doing.
It sounds stupid.
Yeah, I can't hear it right.
Got it.
Killed it again.
Yes, fucking microphone. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Aye.
I could, but I just couldn't make out the.
As soon as you started playing, it just started muffling.
Right, I turn it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I got enough to know what it is, but
Aye, I know. I've got the song.
I think maybe I did, but I need to hear it. I'm not sure.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If Caleb agrees, then fuck Aperius, and we can just answer.
Can you hear that? Is that fine?
Kinda.
Yeah, just about. Yeah,
yeah, we're Nitro 97 in it.
we are.
Maybe too much gain. We're I turn down the gain. See if that helps.
Yeah, again. Yeah, okay.
Like I said, it's maybe just the amp.
I can still try turning the volume down, but keep the gain up.
The gain up and the volume down.
Yeah. Oh,
There
we
we go.
need.
There's a band experience kicking in here.
How's that?
Aye,
I'm hearing something.
go with. Go quick, play it.
Try it. We just need the riff.
I okay.
Have we got an answer?
Holy shit!
Yeah,
It's Vince.
yeah.
It's Vince Russo. Holy shit!
It's Nitro 2000 finally.
Oh no!
Right,
That
Scotty.
song was Iron Man Black Sabbath.
It was. It's 2 points. Caleb,
Yay.
It's the one Sabbath song I
Iron
know
Man,
well.
Black Sabbath. Yeah.
has everyone got? I assume everyone's got the same.
Yeah.
I'm Iron Man.
I would have also accepted the Road Warriors NWA theme, but yeah.
But not Vince Russo, because fuck him.
Right, so that's
Bro, nobody cares, bro.
that's 2 we've got through so far. So let's.
Three.
Three.
We got
We got
three.
Is it 3?
Fear of the Dark.
Sabbath, we
Oh,
got
yeah, 3.
through
Sorry,
Slayer,
You've
and we
played
got
3.
through
You've got through 2.
3.
yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
So yeah,
What was
let's
it? The first one.
let's
Pretty dark. Maiden.
so that's 3. Like I said, I was planning to go for more, but let's go for 5 again because 5's a
Almost
good one.
10:30.
Aye, basically. And this is a fucking nonsense it is. Right, here we go. Can we hear that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I point the microphone at it. You gotta help. Any better?
It's a bit better, yeah.
I
Right.
can hear you.
We'll
I'm-
go.
I'm
We'll,
fine.
we'll go with that. Right, where a fucking start there, you dick.
Okay.
That's all you're getting.
Okay.
Right, go on, Scotty. What have you got?
Yeah. Metal on Metal by Anvil.
That's 2 points. Caleb?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Not a fucking thing.
I thought Anvil might be a bit obscure for
Yeah.
Caleb.
That's not my forte. No.
And what have you got?
I had Anvil, but I didn't hear the song.
Right, that's a point at least. Thunder?
I went with Elvis Costello and Pump It Up.
Again, that's a point just for popping me. I didn't care.
Literally, at this point, Thunder just at it now to pop the boys.
I did not know that, I'll be honest.
Right, well, hey.
Clean Elvis Costello. 1 point.
Elvis Costello is always worth 1 point.
Points already for the Bee Gees and Elvis Costello. Come on, fuck.
Yeah.
See, you boys should ken to play the game by now.
I'm going to write down my next answer now.
Oh, I fucked it already. Because I didn't mind it. I'm going to look for it.
He's retuning, is he? Drop D.
Looking at my phone to see
A
what
drop D. It's going to be like. A
Didn't I-
drop B is going to be fucking Korn. Korn's first album.
If it's staying standard tune, then I can't play it.
Dig by Mudvayne, is that what we're going for, right?
It's blind. It's blind. Like Korn.
Right, here we go. Your last team.
Oh,
Right, here we go.
I can't hear you, Vago.
Aye.
Oh, see this fucking guitar.
I heard it. I heard it. Fuck those guys. Fuck those guys. I heard it. Give me the points.
No, fuck you, Caleb. Let me hear a fucking
I'm just
thing.
writing something.
Fuck your anvil.
Oh, you watch your fucking mouth.
Right,
You would get it anyway. I don't. You get it.
That's it, I can hear it better now. Come on.
Yep.
Okay, what's happening?
that's all you're getting. That is the end of the. By the looks of Scotty's face, I assume he doesn't have an answer. Whether he heard it or no.
I can't. I couldn't pick it up properly.
Just write something down.
Right, we'll go Caleb and come back.
Right. I am the law. Anthrax.
2 points. Martyn,
Well, I had Pantera, so no, it was not that.
no points.
No,
No for Thunder.
it was I Am the Law.
It was. Did you get the band
Yeah.
also? Am I giving you points for that, or?
Well, I knew it was Anthrax. It's up to you how you score it, mate. It's your game.
I don't know. It wasn't as good as answer as Elvis Costello.
Thunder's
Yeah,
just
man.
gone rogue, just arguing.
All right,
Just-
it was Barracuda by Heart.
That's a banger.
That too good.
Right. Let me see what we've got here. 8, 7.
I've somehow skipped 2 pages in my notebook between the first round and the second round. I don't know how that happened.
This is as professional as this podcast is.
Oh no!
Right, where I get my board? Where I get my board? See where we're at. So that's some
Show
for
off
you.
my fucking...
Just talk amongst yourselves. We're all right.
Relax Express call to action 93 notepad.
And
God damn it.
you're wasting it on this.
It's the first thing I thought this would be a perfect excuse to break it in. Because
Like,
Vigo's
that's
like,
official
I need to
merchandise.
have paper or a notepad. Thinking, fuck, I've got a notepad right here. Beautiful.
It's going to be your Vigo's birthday quiz notepad.
Let me
every
remind
year.
you what you're playing for. This is
Yeah.
this is the bit you're playing for, and you're using those notepads.
For anyone listening in the audio, it's a small can of Carlsberg Export nailed to a tiny bit of wood that says, what does it say, Vigo?
It says Mickey's Mosh Pit birthday bash winner 21.
The tin is also a bit squished and
It
it's
is a bit
empty.
squished.
PS, fucked it.
Think of the Geller cut from Friends, but even more impressive.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah,
it's when Mikey Innes made the Alan Shepard tribute trophy, which is covered in fucking dry pasta. So only about 10 people got.
yeah.
God bless Mikey.
Here's your scores at the end of round 2. And it might not be right because I might not be adding them up right, but fuck knows, who cares?
That's all right. We've lost count. Ooh, look at that.
We've got Swift and Valhalla bringing up the pack with 20 points. Thunder with 21 because of his bonus points that last round. Just to the bottom of. And Martyn's still in the lead with 22. So
I have no issue with Martyn being in the lead, but Thunder's cheated with his fucking 20 Poppy boys.
It worked, though.
see,
Massachusetts are
Why,
nonsense.
fuck you.
that's on you for they playing the game.
I
True.
told you, just write something down, but you wouldn't.
See, so
I'm
we've
actually trying to be legitimate. I fucked it by trying to play the game.
Pointless. Pointless.
anyway, I'm putting this off now. It didn't work. That was as professional as I expected it to be.
It was pretty smooth.
It was my favourite.
Just re-record them and nobody will notice. Re-record them, drop them in, and nobody will notice the difference.
If that became Nitro 2001.
I'll just play the actual tracks, the perfectly played actual track. Look, fuck, Vegas pretty good.
Just rip the audio from like YouTube and play it. It's like, fuck, Vigo's really good.
Edit in a close-up of your fingers, just.
Like, how did Scott Naked that was Slayer? What is that?
Again, makes you look like a fucking idiot. How did I not know? Because it's a fucking audio from Slayer.
Who's playing drums for Vigo in the background there?
But Vigo's playing it. Vigo's playing it as if how Jeff Hanneman plays it now.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ouch!
Ooh, look at her.
It's only a joke. It's only a joke.
What I do? What I do? What I say?
What I do? What I say?
What I say?
Enough time has passed. It's fine.
Oh God.
Anyway, I'm putting the beer again. Yeah,
His
just
keg's going.
talk amongst yourselves. Just fucking. I don't care.
Talk about yourselves.
I almost put it on the floor there.
In case anybody grasses me up to Kerry King for that joke, I apologise for my gaff.
Topical.
Please do not kill me.
Oh, okay, Prince Philip, settle down.
Oh, he went there. Oh, he's went
Gave the
there.
game away.
Didn't I use the
Gave the
podcast
game
like
away.
that?
He gave the
It's a
game
gaff,
away
it's a
about
gaff.
the day that we recorded it. Oh no,
I've
well
got
done.
this thing.
It's a gaff. It's okay.
It's Belgian.
It's just
I don't
banter.
know if I
It's
can trust it.
Let's be honest. Nobody listens to this anyway. We're fine.
Let's do it. Are the people on it right now?
Aye.
So we're fine.
Unless I start the clickbait thing where I'm convicting Caleb's burying Brock Lesnar and
Brock Lesnar.
nobody's
Yeah.
listening to this. Or they'll get as far as that fucking last round and they won't even listen now.
I like taking a German, to be fair, so it's fine. I'll be okay.
Aye, but I mean, I like having the option though of not
yeah,
taking
but-
German. Is it? I don't. Oh fuck shit! I don't want. Oh, fuck shit.
Right. What do you want to do tonight, Brock? Don't worry, we'll just call it out there. Oh,
Fuck.
so 15 Germans in an F. 15 Germans in an
14
F5. Aye,
Germans
there you
later.
go.
Fine, that's fine. I'll make him look good. I'll do my job.
Yeah. I'd say
I'm sure-
Vince is renamed Caleb Valhalla as just Caleb. That's all.
Just Caleb.
Caleb.
As your neck is pounded into dust.
Yeah, that's what I deadlift for, man. This is what the deadlifts are for. Just in case I ever bump into Brock, that's it.
just an off chance he bumped into
Yes.
You never know when you're getting a bump into an Asda, to be fair.
It's like, just do more things or something. It's like, here's a suplex.
Just Brock turns up to him through his meeting festival 1 year. Is like, that's Caleb.
Tuck
There's
your
your
fucking
standard-
chin! Tuck your
There's your
fucking chin!
Brock and Kerry King.
There's you standing at bookies waiting to put your line on for the Grand National, and Brock just creeps up behind you. Boom, German.
Not even that. He bursts in through the door like the Kool-Aid guy and just snatch and go.
Oh yeah!
What'd you fucking say about my calves? Oh shit!
like-
Bang.
Like, I think in German, how'd you know about that? How? Fucking a bunch of idiots in Aberdeen talking about shit. Lesnar raging. Come here, you fucker. Fucking pops the hips, done.
Done.
So that was round 2 of Vago's
Yeah.
music quiz.
Yeah. How much of that will be edited in again? Because who knows? It's hard work.
Everyone listens to it afterwards. It's like, wait a minute, I thought there was 3 rounds. There's only been 2.
No, the third
It
round is
feels like I've been here fucking all night.
the third round is the most professional of all the rounds. So we're good for the last round.
I'm not doing it.
And there will be no popping me with the answers for this. I'll be taking this one very professionally. So this one, it's all to play for the
Fuck
trophy.
off. Fuck. I don't start now, let you give her shit. Get fucked.
Got some integrity.
It's like all,
It's like
all,
now
all
he
the,
cares. The back at 11, he cares now.
all the previous rounds are absolutely meaningless, but now we're in the final round. These are the ones that this is the one that matters.
It's a conveyor belt.
Several beers in as well. Cheers.
To be fair,
Fucking con.
I expected the scores to be a bit more spaced out than they are now. I expected there to be more 2 points in it. So yeah,
You dished out bonus points willy-nilly, so this is your fault.
You're right, he did.
Yes.
Exactly, you've ruined it for yourself. You see.
This is the shit show it
What are we
continues to
doing?
be.
What are we doing?
That one weren't bad. That was all right.
Hypocrisy.
So all my gimmick beers are done now. I had my Stay Puft beer. It's all finished.
I don't know if you hear that. It's
Another
like-
What do you want now?
Cork. A proper cork.
Well, unsurprisingly,
We got
I
a
need to
cork.
go-
Go aye.
Well, from the bottle.
Before we
Alright.
start before you get to the next one, I'm going to go for another pee. So, I
What?
don't know.
Jesus.
You there?
Come in, Cork.
Sorry.
Fuck off. The Parians in love with each other.
Oh, pea
Fucking
friends.
embarrassing.
Oh,
Embarrassing. Friends.
Pea
I wanna
friends.
Caleb and Martyn, piss buddies. Embarrassing.
Well, can or bottle?
Look at them. Like right now, Vago, like no crossing the streams right now.
I'm going with this.
Oh aye.
It says it's a Brussels stout. I just like the pun.
Stout.
Yeah, I'm going with that.
Very fun, see.
It's either that or this. Where is it? There's a camera. There we are. Belgian IPA.
Oh aye.
I don't like Belgian beer
So why are you drinking it?
because I've got it.
It's not a reason to drink something you don't like just because you got it. It's not a reason. It's not.
Who else am I going to give it to?
I've got in the fridge right now this Brewdog beer because it was free in a competition.
Which one?
I'm not enjoying it.
What is it?
I can't remember what the fucking are.
Go get it.
I've drank 3 of them. The one of them was like a pale something.
I don't narrow it down.
Pale ale.
No, but no, it wasn't that though. It was something. It was a play on that. I can't remember. Oh no, some competition that Charmaine won. It was like 3 beers. Oh fuck it. So I've had half of it. It's like, it's okay.
No, these. Well, the where are we? Yeah, these. The 6 degrees ones are won in a competition. I've got a case of 12 of different ones to go through. These ones is just it's from the beer club that sends me stuff every so often, and one
Right,
month
okay.
is Belgians, and I don't like Belgian beers.
Well, I don't know, when is it? Oh,
He's off.
it's empty, but I
I'm
got
going for the
3
stout.
cases of the Stay Puft beer
Nice.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
because Triple Kirk's had it on tap for a wee bit.
They did.
So they were getting like a 12 pack was like 50 quid, or 3-4 packs came to £30. It's like, well, why am I buying a 12 pack when I can get, you know? So it's fine, but it's okay for occasional difference. But that's all my gimmick beer done now.
Yeah,
Of course,
was
of
catering
course
to
I kept the
Ghostbusters
box.
needs as well.
I know.
I wanted to fit in so badly.
I've got 2 of the I've got 2 of the Ectotrons, one box, one out the package. So I think
Wait,
I'm okay.
No, you do know there's 2 different versions now.
Yeah, I know one's Afterlife, but it's not a big difference apart from the Muncher figure.
Yeah,
I thought about it, but
completism.
don't get me started.
He's got you there, Swift. He's got you there.
I have. Oops. Yeah, never mind. Good night.
He's raging.
Right, let's see how this is.
I'm still waiting for this rabbit fucking vinyl, David Martin.
Oh, I'll go get it.
Steve Thunder, I've got Transformers, I do.
Yeah.
I've got a Transformer.
I was so
That's the
tempted
proof.
by that. So tempted. I'm still
Got
devastated.
2, one's in the cabinet and one's still in the package. I do like the fact that it's retro, it's kind of vintage.
Yeah, Generation 1 style. Very nice. Very nice. Where'd the cat go?
Never mind
Where's
that.
my
Oh,
cat? My wife's in bed, so the cat's probably up getting snuggles, so I'm not getting any attention.
There it is. Oh, that is fucking tremendous.
That is
There you go.
both as well. Oh,
Unbelievable.
Put a hand back. We've got a winner.
Exactly. Put your toys away. We've got proper stuff here, Ken.
Where did you get it? Oh, good lad.
Now let's see it. Martin, come on. Oh, aye. Okay.
And
Beautiful.
it's nice.
Totally unnecessary.
Love it.
See, it's like now that I'm through in our room, there's like boxes on top of the cupboards that is where all the stuff is hidden away because I'm nearly out of things out. You see,
Aye, I've got stuff like in the loft that Mrs. Vago doesn't even care about. Just
So the-
stuff I bought. It's like, I'm going to hide that.
the pop vinyls are in the shop in boxes on top of the wardrobes and that. It's like, oh yeah, that'll just
No, let
hide
him
there a
breathe,
little bit.
Martin. Let him breathe. Let him breathe. Come on.
Or my what is it? My Maiden and my King Diamond figures. They're up on top of the cupboards as well.
King Diamond.
I bought those kind of Super
Tremendous.
7 things. Kind
Aye.
of Super 7 figures.
I saw them, aye.
Or one of the King Diamond ones. I'm like, I'm here that. And there's a newer one that's came out that I want as well, but it's really expensive to get for the US. So once it's available in the UK, I'm buying it because it just looks nice. King Diamond
You've
as well.
changed, Martin. You've changed in a big way. You've changed. He's like, I'm
Well,
not interested. I don't care. He's
Well,
right in there. He's right
Scott
in.
knows that I ordered the four-finger discount or on Facebook. We're doing the thing where they were selling the Rock Wiggum figure with the paste. He eats the pop vinyl eats the paste, and basically if you bought it, they were also giving you the 2 Valentine's cards that him and Lisa send. So there's like the one with a B and then the 222 one and the B one. So he's like, You get the pop vinyl and you get the 2 cards. Aye, okay, so yes, I spent like 35 quid ordering a pop vinyl with 2 cards from Australia.
I approve this message.
If I could have said they broke me.
Sorry. You were weak.
It's just
You okay, Caleb?
I'm just thinking I've got off relatively pain free from this. I haven't been dragged into too much. Only thing is my macho Sting and Luger from was it the beach?
The Bash
With
was 96?
with the face paints. I think that's about that. My block, I think I've got 3 pops and that's it.
That's poor.
Oh, my Sting
Poor.
as well. What's the Sting at 1990 when he takes on Flair?
That's a American.
With the American.
That's a American Bash 90. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
I got that as well.
up there somewhere, next to my Sting Crow. No, Sting Wolfpack figure. I didn't know I fucking had, and I found it. I had no idea I had it. And it's like, that's beautiful. That's really nice. That's fucking mine. That's really good. Shelved. Perfect. Had it for years. Never looked at it. It was like, oh shit. Shelved.
Yeah, I've avoided most of it. Fortunately, I'll probably need to go into hiding once this baby's here. So, well, not straight away, but once she's old enough, I'll be hidden away.
But
not straight away.
On a nice high shelf that can be touched and drooled on.
yes.
Yeah, that's the one. Well, it's high up so far, but I reckon she'll be able to climb because
please don't touch my shit.
Me and the wife's genetics, she'll be climbing straight away, probably climbing and lifting.
We dropping elbows and fucking everything immediately.
Can't walk, can't
fucking
crawl.
doing squats.
What a worker.
It's like 6 months, fucking squats straight away. It's like, you're 6 months old. Please stop doing squats. Please stop. Fucking deadlifting immediately.
I'll be loading her up. Keep going.
No! No!
Sets of 5. Give me a set of 5.
Set of 5.
Give me a set of 5. She's filled her nappy. Get her squatting. Some load.
Just you fucking spotted her immediately. Please don't.
Look at her quads. God damn. God damn it, pal.
My God.
Better calves than Brock.
She'll be getting booked, no problem. No problem.
Oh God!
Just as long as she doesn't have, as long as it's not my face on a little girl, that'll be okay. I guess.
That'd be fucking haunting, particularly haunting. It's killer, but she's like, we lads say it's like no. Terrifying. It's almost real though. It's almost time. The shit's getting fucking real now, man.
At the time of recording, we are a week and 4 days away from it, probably something like that. She's getting induced on the 19th of April for anyone listening in the future. So it's probably here.
So when this goes out,
panic.
Yeah, Valhalla Junior will be born.
Yeah. So drop me a message. I'll be panicking and tired, sleep deprived, probably shitting my pants, just like she will be. So.
Well, no, if you need anything, I don't know what I can help with, but I'll help if I can. I mean, I'm in Aberdeen, you're in Montrose.
Thoughts and prayers. That's all people did.
I'm here.
Yeah.
It's like, Scott, are you awake? It's like, yes. What's wrong? It's like, I just want to sleep. I know you do. I know you do. I just want to sleep. It's like, I know. If I can see in the morning, why can't I sleep?
I'll be up to the unit in May once we're all back, and just someone pop a pillow here and I'll like that.
That's only the reason I kept going with the wrestling, just to get a break for the kids.
Oh, I bet.
Just to fuck off.
But there's like I said to you, at least you know your balls work. Your balls work.
Surprise to
No,
me.
seriously, I mean, the balls are fine, so that's good.
Everyone seems really happy about it as well. Everyone's like, "Oh, well done." I'm like, "Yeah, they fucking do their job. Look at that."
It's like, I've got the best bars. Oh, shit.
I'm sure by Lisa's out, they had a fourth as well. So, Zach Dynamite, sorry.
Well, like,
What's happening? Baby boom.
no, Dynamite and Crave have had about 9 each, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
I
I've
forgot
had none.
Crave as well. Yeah. Christ.
Enough
Baby
to fill
boom,
the
it's
next
happening.
generation of WrestleZone.
Yeah.
It will
Well-
be when we're all in fucking wheelchairs. They'll be pulling the mantle for us.
And then we'll actually be able to fill the supposed quota for all female matches we've got to have. The wrestlers-
Oh,
Hey,
Never mind the fact we don't have any female trainees right now, so it's like I'd like
Hey,
to book them, but
No, we've
Yeah,
to
I
bump
would
a couple
fucking
of guys
love
off the
to.
card just to bring some up. That's what we've got to do. That's the rules now.
Yeah.
I'll definitely bump the guys that I like the most, respect the most, who've earned their spots for people to keep up appearances. I'll definitely do that.
it is a shame because we did actually have a women's match coming up, so that would have been nice.
Correct. We did.
Would have been nice, but because it didn't happen,
It's like people don't know the emails that we've gotten where people have not shown up. They came once and fucked off
Yeah.
again.
I've
Sorry.
got about another half dozen women who have applied for training in the last 2 weeks.
nice.
It's up to them now.
We did have that
What's the
lassie
thing?
come
It
for a
is.
little period. There was a lassie that came 2 or 3 times, but hurt her arm or something, and then
Yeah, no, that was Michelle.
yeah, and she
she
seemed
had-
like she had something. Yeah,
Yeah, and she did. But
it's just a
again,
shame.
it might not be for her. But from like a personal point of view, she was totally switched on.
Yeah.
She loved Bret Hart. So already I was like, you like Bret Hart?
Win-win.
Okay, we're friends now. But
Yep.
Again, I mean, she's the same age as me, but I started 13 years ago. And she's starting now, which could be an issue. Yeah.
Still, she could still go for 10 years. When you
Yeah,
look at-
of course.
That's the way I look at it. I could still go for 20 years.
But
if I really
again,
want.
like in the wrestling in Aberdeen, it's a smaller population. In wrestling's a male-driven thing anyway, so the chances are you're going to get less female involvement because it's the way it is. And no, the wrestling's quite niche in the first place. So, and it's not a sexist thing. It's just fucking.
He's back.
Oh,
We're
he's back.
recording.
We're hitting record. He's back.
Yes.
Oh,
is he on mute though?
Hello.
There he is.
Hello.
So yeah, you were saying it's not a sexist thing, and then it ended perfectly.
Yeah,
He's
I guess so.
It's not. It's just not. That's it. If you're good enough, you're on.
Yeah, it's not a big. I don't care. I don't care. It's no. There's not a thing. Don't
Yeah.
make it a thing. Nah.
I do think like WrestleZone is pretty good with like not particularly giving a fuck about like gender, sexuality, race, blah blah blah. It's all very like, especially in training, it's very welcoming. So it's just a shame there's less women that tend to apply. But if there's heaps of women applying now, that's great.
Yeah,
I'd say it's about the
fingers crossed.
same level, to be honest.
Yeah.
We always get applications. It's literally just come in the door.
Yeah.
And I get that that's a scary step to take. I totally understand. But you know, you've done the hard part. You've put your hand up.
Yeah.
You know, you're the kid in school who's put their hand up. That's the hard part. Anyway, we're not here to talk business. So I'm led to believe.
Wait to like feed Vigo's ego by being the quiz master. No, the metal god.
Hold on, but none of us have actually said happy birthday on this. This is poor from us.
But it's not his birthday yet, is it?
Well, it's not his birthday, but this is his birthday.
No, when
bash.
is your birthday? Your birthday's coming up soon, isn't it? When's your birthday? Exactly.
Facebook didn't tell me, so
I'm not telling you
Yeah,
because
me neither.
that's a tiebreaker question in case there's a draw.
Oh, fuck off. I'll fucking lose. I don't remember your fucking birthday. I don't remember anyone's birthday. It's not personal. I just remember fucking dates.
So if it happens to be a tiebreaker, you need to think, when's this episode going out and how close is it got to be?
All right, so you're going to need about 3 months for editing.
Oh no, it's not that long.
Right, okay.
I wish it's probably going to need 3 months of fucking worth editing, but yeah. Yes, since we're back on, we've got 40 minutes and it's almost 11 o'clock now. We'll just crack on with the quiz.
It's been like 3 hours. It's been 3 hours now. Overall, it's been 3 hours.
We see 3 hours.
This is the most I've drank in a long time. So
3 hours for us now, but however much this gets edited, I don't know. This could well be end up being an hour and a half worth of stuff.
I'm only on my fourth one.
Well, folk be watching this thinking they got pushed very, very quick. We didn't it? We've been here for a while.
I've got 2 cases of stuff.
It's all right. I put it out there now. It's a 5 litre thing, so it's that fucking 10 pints. Who knows?
It's fine.
But like I said, we're going into the last round now. And the last round is a quick fire round. It's a lightning round.
Oh,
Don't do those.
I want to see his fingers.
We're all going to see those fingers.
I want to see his fingers.
We haven't got buzzers, so you're just going to have to shout in, and I'll just decide who's fucking answering.
Fucking shit show.
So I didn't need my paper and my pen for this either.
No, neither scene. I was going to a bit like the questions I think most boys will get, but I'm putting this down to Fuzz get these quickest and guessing who the answer's got to be.
So the base go,
Just shout your name, because
say, Mikkey!
Well, that's out my name. Shout your name. Then I'll care who you come with.
That's weird. Shouting my own name is fucking weird. That's odd. Scotty! What?
If 4 years shouting Mikkey, I'm not again what you come with. So let's be honest.
I've got Rachel and John in the other room. They're going to be like, why the fuck is he shouting his own name?
Martyn!
Yours is the only name you never get to announce.
So yeah.
We're never going to book Martyn Stallion, so I'll never say my own name on a show, will
I?
See you later.
Spoiler.
To be fair,
never mind.
The first
better than profession.
We will never book. What's it in The Simpsons? I have this signed affidavit here that says that we will never book Martyn Stallion.
Like you see, you would never say your name, but to be fair, the first show I ever worked, you never said my name either.
I kid you were getting this to me.
Mikkey Vago.
I kid you were getting me with that. I knew it was coming at some point.
Here's my debut show in my own fucking town, Montrose.
It was Brecon.
That was Montrose.
It was Brecon that I fucked up your name, though.
It was Montrose.
Then it happened more than once.
Now.
I was out with I was out with Archer. It was Archer was fighting Thunder. So here's Chris Archer. Chris Archer, accompanied by Mikkey Vago. I'm standing like, fucking bastard.
That shows how good my memory is, because I could have sworn it was in Brecon.
Nah, it was Montrose. It was
my memory for that kind of stuff is atrocious.
It's made for the Angus area.
Like it was like half time. I was like, who the fuck's Mikkey Vago? It's like, you better get my name right for my fucking match.
It's like
Mikkey Vago.
Thing is, it's one of those things. No, when you say you say something and you go straight away as you're saying, it's like, I fucked this up already. I know it. before you even had the chance to turn around and go, I was like, I've done it. I fucked it. I know it. And then you look through and I'm like, I know.
It's though, like the amount of folk that have said Mikkey Vago, like Looking Sharp was the same. Like we did a promo with him, he was Mikkey Vago. I looked at him, I was like, Fucking Mickey, fuck's sake. There's 2 Ks in there. Fucking hell.
It's like unless you like Motorhead or the Scorpions, you're negative kid.
Aye,
Right.
it's like
with a hyphen at the fucking top.
so. Let's get on with round 3. This is the decider for the.
God damn it!
Oh, fuck the trophy again.
Oh.
For the very prestigious trophy I'm holding together. Mickey's Mosh Pit birthday bash winner 2021. There's only 2 points in it, so like I said, it's a quick fire round. 2 points if you get it right. If you get it wrong, I'll give it to somebody else for a point. Let's say, like I'm 90 or 97 in this, so we'll go with it. Shout your name if you can the answer, and I'll do my best to come to whoever it was that shouted first. But there's like 20 odd questions. I wrote some questions. I was going to do 2 minutes. I'll just read out the questions and we'll go through it.
Okay.
So
excited.
Here we go. For the Mickey's Mosh Pit Birthday Bash Trophy 2021. Metallica lost out in the 1989 Grammy for Best Hard Rock.
Martyn. Jethro Tull.
Jethro Tull for Martyn.
Fuck you, Martyn.
That's 2 points.
I fucking knew that one.
You need to be quick. Question 2. What is the name of the stage persona of Kiss's Gene Simmons?
Martyn.
Thunder.
Martyn again, I'm afraid.
The Demon.
The Demon, that's another 2 points. He's running away with it. Come on, boys.
I want that fucking trophy.
Mute him. Mute him.
Here we go. What was the name of the hard rock heavy metal festival held at Donington Park between 1980 and 1996?
Come on.
Martyn again.
Monsters of Rock.
Monsters of Rock.
Fuck it. You just fucking, you get.
Come
shit.
on, boys. Fucking hell.
I know. You've stolen it, Clunes. You fucking stolen it.
He's running away with it. He's wants that trophy so bad. Here we go. Which band played their final show on New Year's Eve 2015?
Thunder.
Shot.
Thunder.
Motley Crue.
Motley Crue. That's 2 points
Fuck
for Thunder.
off!
Really that long ago? Bloody hell.
That long ago. And like last year, they were meant to be ripping up this fucking contract and touring again.
Yeah.
I was fucking gutted about it.
Yeah. I saw them once. Yeah, they were good.
Yeah.
They were good. That was in it with Def Leppard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They played at
Yeah,
Glasgow. That was a good night.
Twice I've seen Def Leppard. Both times they phoned it in.
Aye.
That tell Archer that.
Ah,
Sorry, Archer.
That's one of his gloves.
No,
His fingers in his glove.
the night in Glasgow that we saw them, it was Steel Panther, Motley Crue, and Def Leppard. And
Aye.
the crew blew
Yeah,
them off
absolutely
stage. Absolutely blew them off stage.
The first time I saw Def Leppard, I was in Vegas, and it was Cheap Trick, Poison, and Def Leppard.
Oof.
That was a hell of a night. And Def
Aye.
Leppard were the third of 3 that night. They just weren't good. But they had all these 50-year-old women in the audience going nuts.
Pap shoot.
That's all that matters.
Right, let's keep going. Which LA rock club could Lemmy famously found in when not on tour with Motorhead?
Martyn,
Thunder.
That's Martyn again, I'm afraid.
the Rainbow.
Rainbow Bar and Grill. I'm getting
I've been
that.
jobbed. I've been jobbed.
You got too many bonus points, Thunder. I can't keep going to you.
Fair enough. All right, I'll give him that.
Right. Which hard rock album holds the record for most copies sold worldwide with 50 million, second only to Michael Jackson's Thriller?
Martyn,
Martyn again.
it's Back in Black.
Back in it is Black and Black. Come on, boys, you're getting fucking humped here.
That was the first one I
I
didn't
know them, but I'm just too fucking slow to be like.
This is why it's the lightning round. The chance to
There's too
catch
much
up.
fucking pressure.
Well, that's why. You see, I'm Thunder, not Lightning.
See,
I
if you
can't
were
get you.
If only you'd invited Red Lightning on instead of Blue Thunder.
Yeah, sorry, mate.
I would have guide that it doesn't matter, it's fine.
No,
I didn't know anything. Sure. We knew a little bit, but you knew nothing, but you live there? Cool.
Burying folk in the light.
But you're a good heel, so it's fine. That's why. Fuck Glasgow.
Right, we'll keep going.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Caleb, don't worry about being the trailer anymore, mate.
Give it. That's a bonus point.
Wrestling's been important apparently, so it's fine.
That's a bonus point for Swift there. It's a bonus point.
For absolutely burning that bridge to the ground.
Yep.
There you go.
That's one bonus point. Right.
Yes! And for the top, Howard Duck. Sorry.
Point off.
Fuck you!
It's duck porn. That's what it is. Let's be honest.
Fair.
Why was Ozzy Osbourne banned from playing in San Antonio, Texas from 1982 to 1992?
Oh, fuck!
90, Martyn again.
You pissed in the fucking Alamo.
Because he pissed on the Alamo.
He did.
Convinced his feed is quicker than ours.
Well, to be
Like, my internet's crashed like 4 times, so clearly my internet isn't very quick.
I am raging. I am raging.
Here's one for Scotty. Here's Scotty's question.
It wouldn't be. I'll fuck it somehow.
Metallica and Megadeth's debut albums both contain a track that shares a riff with one another. Name them both.
I'll let you have it. Go on.
Come on, Scott.
Oh, Caleb.
We got Mechanics and Four Horsemen.
Would you have got that, Caleb?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Because Swift didn't call his name.
Yeah.
No, Mechanics is faster than Four Horsemen.
Well, we can share up.
No.
Yeah, I went Megadeth there. I went Mechanics, but yeah.
Because there's their way and there's our way.
Yeah.
You just think it's their way. This song's called Mechanics.
I'll happily share the point with Swift, so we can move on to the questions.
I'm the judge, so it's a couple of points each. I'm calling it there because I want.
Martyn ran away with it.
At least try and keep it interesting.
A fucking lot of you.
Right, here we go. According to the 1994 movie Airheads, who would win in a wrestling match between Lemmy and God? Martyn.
It's a trick question. Lemmy is God.
Lemmy is God.
Fuck you.
Right. You'll need both these fucking answers for this one. What is the nickname of Iron Maiden's customized Boeing 747 and what is its call sign?
Ooh. Martyn.
Martyn again.
It's Ed Force 1 at 666.
It is. Fucking hell, boys. You're getting fucking gubbed here.
I'm too drunk to care.
Look what you could have
won. That's my
won.
excuse.
I'm just happy to hear it again.
Fuck that again.
You broken that trophy again.
Aye. Right. Who made a cameo as the devil in Tenacious D's video for the song Tribute?
Thunder.
Scott!
It was Thunder that time.
Oh, me.
Sorry, Dave?
Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl. It was. It's another.
It's a fucking fix. It isn't. I funked it.
Vincent Damon Fournier is better known by what name?
Thunder.
Oh, that was Martyn again, I'm afraid.
Alice Cooper.
Alice Cooper.
Martyn must be
wouldn't remember
quicker to
that
say
one.
than Thunder. It must be. It just must be.
Anthrax's song I Am the Law. Right, are we going?
Scott!
Going
It's
in.
fucking Judge Dredd.
It is Just Dread. 2 points for Scott.
Fucking lot of you.
He never said his name.
I just want one.
Judge Dredd was the answer. Anthrax's song I Am the Law references which 2000 AD comics, character and stories? Judge Dredd. Scotty gets the points for that one.
That is a shout. Well done.
I was sick of you winning, Martyn. I had enough.
He heard I Am the Law and he was like, fuck it, I'm going in.
I don't care now. I'm over it.
What was the name of the Judas Priest album recorded live in Japan?
Martyn. Unleashed in the East.
Unleashed in the East. Another 2 points.
That's fair. I'm not a Priest guy, so it's fair. Thunder might have got him already.
I was trying to
I
trip
would've-
folk up with saying Beast in the East there, but nah, Martin got it.
The Beast in the East. My client, Rob Halford, is the Beast in the East. Allow me this volley, sir. Rob Halford.
What brand of bass guitar is Lemmy most famous for playing?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Rickenbacker.
Rickenbacker. It's fucking right enough.
Played.
Right. Yous are fucked in this scene because this is all Martin.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Guns N' Roses coined their name by combining the names of which two bands the members had previously played in? Thunder.
Prick.
Well, one of them was LA Guns.
What was the other?
Some in Roses, I don't know.
It's Stone Roses.
Martyn.
Martin.
Hollywood Rose.
Hollywood Rose and LA Guns.
I wouldn't have gotten that one. I'm not a GNR guy.
Somewhere I do have an LA Guns album. I don't know where.
Pop.
I've
Right.
got the CD of the Hollywood Rose demos album. That's how much of a geek I am. So.
Wow.
Fucking hell. Name any of the bands Rob Trujillo was part of prior to replacing
Martyn.
Martin.
Suicidal Tendencies.
Suicidal Tendencies was one of them. Yep. You could have also had Infectious
Ozzy
Brews, Aussie, Black Label Society.
Oh, fuck you, Martin. Fuck you. Fucking.
Sorry.
Here's
No,
Scott.
it's my fault. It's my fault. I fucked it. No, it's called deflecting. It's called deflecting.
You're right there, Caleb. You're all right, mate.
Yeah, I'm still here. Just
Yeah,
for
hello.
anyone wondering. Yeah.
Destroy everything.
I would have knew a
Destroy
few of these.
everything.
I would have knew a few of these, but I'm just like I would have got Judge Dredd. I would have got that, but I was like, I'm far too slow off the mark tonight. I'm not a fast guy.
To like the lightning round is very much predicted by how many beers you've had at this point.
Fucked it then. I'm on.
He's been necking whiskey, so you know that's
Well,
Uh,
that's why he's fucked.
I've had 5 beers and I'm on the whiskey as well, so it's
Right.
and
Had
I've
a
been
lot of
teetotal
Jack.
for a few weeks, so
Here we go. Last few questions. Who replaced Jeff Hanneman as guitarist in Slayer following his death?
Martyn.
Martin?
It's Gary Holt.
Harry Holt is correct from Exodus.
Oh yeah.
I
all
wouldn't
right.
have gotten that one. I'm not a Slayer
I didn't
guy.
know it was
so-
him. I really didn't.
They're well played.
Right, I think I'm doing the last few questions now.
We don't need him.
Well,
No, Martin's won, so it's fine.
if I get these both right, do I win or?
No, you haven't
No,
won.
no.
You haven't.
No, no, okay.
It's not even fucking
get to
close.
integrity.
the end, it's
Integrity.
Respect, loyalty, hustle, respect.
Which
You gotta
city?
see Caleb.
Which city did Spinal Tap get lost backstage in on their way to the stage?
Thunder.
Thunder.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Hello,
It is
Cleveland.
Fuck.
It is Cleveland. And your
It is
final
Cleveland.
and your final
It is
question.
Cleveland.
And which number did all the knobs and the amplifiers go up to?
Martyn.
Scott.
Martin.
Everyone.
11.
Scott.
All of us.
Scott.
11.
11.
No, went to 11. God damn it.
These go to 11.
Let's go to 11.
Why
Why couldn't you just make 10 one louder?
Let's
These
go
go
to
to
11.
Right, I'm going to do these live. So, Scotty, you've got 20 points. But you got 7 points in that round. So that's 27 for Scotty. Caleb, you had 20 points. You got 2 points. That's 22. Thunder, you got 9 points in that round.
Oh crikey.
So that's 30 points for you.
Hey, come on. 3 bells.
And Martin, you got 22, which is...
22.
Wait a minute.
Just
22.
46 points. So your winner of the Mickey's Mosh Pit birthday bash winner. Fuck, I've just drawn on my wall. Fuck.
Oh, you're in so much trouble now.
That's fine. I'll blame the kids. The Mickey's Mosh Pit Birthday Bash winner 2021 is Martyn Clunes.
Yes.
So that's the end of that fucking nonsense.
I was like, it's like, I'm glad that's fucking done.
Never.
And you can relax now.
When we get back to a show, before we have Mikey introduce you before you come out, we're going to announce you as the Mickey Vega Birthday Bash trophy winner.
Yes.
I think we should have a whole ceremony for him receiving it.
Please do. And then I'll attack him in the ring.
It can go up on the shelf in the unit with the WrestleZone quiz trophy and the Rumble stuff.
The trophy and the signed pack figure and fully figure.
Yeah, the signed
The
stuff
dug-in
from the
2x4
boys.
and then that. Yeah. Mental.
So
I
yeah,
just-
that concludes the Mickey's Meg. Fucking hell, fuck that already. Mickey's Mosh Pit
There you go.
Birthday
There you
Bash
go.
quiz.
There-
Try to pour a beer and speak at the same time. It's never working.
Old son.
Cats
So, yeah.
finally came to play. There we go. We've got some company. Come on,
Oh,
boy.
here we go.
Oh.
Where you going? Come on.
Oh, Caleb's got some pussy.
That's it. Don't knock over all my empty tinnies.
Because they're not empty. You
Wait,
keep just waiting.
Come on.
This is tremendous
No,
for the audio
no,
version of
you-
this.
It really is.
I know. It's fucking. It's hot. It's hot
Suspense.
garbage. It's hot garbage.
If you want,
Absolutely
I'll do-
guarantee you there will be a podcast out there where it's just somebody trying to summon their cat over to him as well. It's like it's just an audio podcast. It's
You're
like what's
paying
it
for the
just
Vago Patron. You'll get the audio of this.
This is,
Don't scratch my
Vago's
fucking
only
chair, you
fans.
prick.
It's just Caleb's pussy.
just
on the,
three,
uh,
three and a half
Just
hours
says,
of
kill
Caleb.
a pussy
There we go.
JPEG.
Hey.
Big
3.5
reveal.
hours
There
of
we go.
Caleb just going. There you go.
Yes, and,
Oh, he's hooked on my cable.
Is that a ginge?
That's
Caleb,
Ginge.
is that a ginge? Yeah.
Come on.
That's Ginge. Just wait
That's a,
till you see his butthole.
Yeah.
that's a bonus point. There we go.
Yes!
23.
Oh, where you go?
Fucking yes! Oh
Oh,
my
where you
god!
go? Oh, where you go?
I think that's
You're
fair.
still bottom last. Get fucked.
If I get 1 point for a cat, what do you get for a dog?
A million.
A million. He's got to bring Nova
I
in
win,
just to try
I
and get
win.
that point.
He's now
I
getting
win.
open. Scott's now opening the door. Come on, in you come.
I've got a bear.
No, back. Come on. Oh, what's Thunder got?
It's a bear. It's a brown bear.
The brown bear.
It's a little.
Oh,
It's my
shit.
best buddy from when I'm at work. I like bears. What can I tell you?
Don't we all like bears? There's somewhere, but we all like bears.
Well, that's why we speak to.
We all like bears.
No, they suck.
How about them bears?
How about them
Oh,
bears?
damn bears! Sport.
The
No,
bears.
no American sport.
Oh,
No
sports ball.
American sport. American sport. American sport.
We do hear you.
You can say it as much times as you want. We still want to believe you.
American.
It's like that thing. That reminds me when I was listening to the last podcast you did, the metal one you did with Scott. It's like I was absolutely thrown like aside because I heard Scott mention Man United. He went, it's like, oh, they're a brand name, and the first brand name he comes to is all like Man U, you know? I'm like, why the fuck are you to talk about Man United? Like, oh, it's like, because I'm such a big sports guy, so you know the big brand and franchise name I'm going to mention out there is just thought, oh, it's like Man U or Coca-Cola. Wait, hold the phone here.
I can.
It's like the guy who doesn't like sports suddenly starts just chucking it on like Man United, you know, and like you know that
I
sports team
can.
that
I can
follow,
only
you know.
apologize. I fucked it. I fucked it. I fucked it.
It probably stopped me in my tracks. I'm like, wait till I see this. I'm going to start with
Whoa.
him big time. I cannot wait to start with him about this.
To be fair to him, he
I
has
fucking
been-
love sport now, though, so it's fine.
Swift.
I
Swift
fucking love
has
sport.
been to Old Trafford.
I love Old Trafford. It's fucking the best.
He met,
Your favourite of the Traffords.
He has been there.
The old.
He prefers it to New Trafford, aye.
That's where Kamala bullied him into buying a CD.
It is. So I met Kamala, right, with this brilliant this bonny brown jumper on, brilliant.
No,
So
the best one's for demolition.
Then Kamala, the Ugandan giant, says to me, "I have a CD. Would you like it?" I said, "Of course I would." So I'm thinking it'd be like maybe a tenner, maybe. Oh, 20 quid. All right. And I kind of said yes to him already, so I kind of felt compelled to go with it. So it's £20. It's like, so I buy a CD off him. I still have it. I've never had it on, but it's him singing a whole album. But it cost 20 quid, made by himself. And I felt like I couldn't say no because he was so lovely. It's like, I am the ultimate fucking mark.
What you're saying is we should start selling CDs at shows.
Oh God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Like you singing fucking
just get me started.
The Warlock's out again. Here he goes.
Again, he's playing. Is it Slayer? Is it Sabbath? Who knows?
we used to sell CDs. Remember Mikkey did that CD where like stock music for us.
Yeah.
And we used to sell that.
Yeah.
For a month or two, anyway. Yeah, I've still got a copy sitting at my mum and dad's.
Aye, but Mikey's infinitely better than I am. He can actually play.
True, but you mean it though.
I've got the look. Like, see if I could just stand on stage and just like somebody else would play, I'd be fine. I've got the look, but the skills to play it. That's not there.
It's like, you play for me, I'll fucking move about and shit.
It's like you could be like the Michael Schenker used to be, have like Mikkey off stage playing guitar as well.
This is just
like that sounds like that's Michael Schenker's playing. It sounds like two guitar players. There's a boy standing, there's a boy behind a curtain fucking shredding away as well because Schenker's got an ego this big.
Martyn, shh. Come on. Secret.
Great. So now Caleb's got heat with Brock Lesnar. I've now got heat with Michael Schenker.
There's your clickbait.
Again, like no one watching this will know what you're fucking talking about at all. Not a fucking clue. No fucking chance. Like super fucking niche. Super niche. What are we doing? Where's Thunder? Where's he gone? Where is he?
And with that, I'm gonna wrap this up. We're done now. So
why?
We're done recording.
We're just getting warmed up.
We'll keep going after this. Oh, fuck that again.
That's my trophy.
That's not even yours anymore.
Jeez. About it now.
Like I said, we'll be back next year, maybe. I don't know. Who knows?
Next year?
Martyn will be back to defend us. It's Mickey's Mosh Pit birthday bash trophy winner 2021 because I had to read that. I couldn't remember what I fucking said.
Right, we're doing it. We're doing it in the training unit.
Yes,
for sure.
We're doing it live.
Live.
2022. See this trophy.
We'll get buzzers. We'll get everything going.
Yes.
That can be that fresh. It might be less.
If I'm being honest, I might roofie Martyn so I can win next year. You want to do it?
Right.
I might do that.
Instead of a buzzer, everyone's got to learn their entrance music riff on guitar. It has to play it to buzz in. And Martyn can pick a random song as well. So
like it's very elaborate. It's very elaborate. For being
if you can't play, you're fucked. If you can't learn your own riff, you're fucked. You can't answer it.
So yeah, we'll be back next year, maybe. Who knows? We'll get this shipped out.
Who knows?
Next
year I'll be dead. Fuck it.
I'll turn up at the academy sometime, and that'll be on display. And you have to hand it back next year. Yeah.
Let's do it on a show. Let's just do it on a show. Fuck it.
Yeah. I just want to let Any of
Let's
the
give
fans
Vigo
out there
3
that are listening,
segments. That'll do.
No raffle for this show. We're defending this title.
any of the fans that are listening, the next time we do a show at the Academy, you can get your picture in the ring with me and the trophy for a $5.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
All right.
Or
tenner.
you can get your picture with Scott outside the ring with a Regal Rumble trophy or something for free. I think you get away.
I like how Martin's going, yeah, you can do that a bit of shit, but I'm better. So it's like, I mean, no, I mean, you could, but why would you? Because he lost it.
Why wouldn't
This
you want,
fucking
why,
podcast trophy that he made up.
why wouldn't you want your picture in the ring with a Mickey's Mosh Pit quiz trophy?
I agree. I totally agree.
I'll
Five-
pay it.
£5.
I'll pay it. Let's do it. As close as I'm ever going to get to it.
5 English or Scottish pounds. It's all legal tender.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this brings us to the end of the latest edition of Mickey's Mosh Pit. Fucking nailed it again, twice. Fuck you.
You did it. You fucked it. You fucked it.
Fuck off. This
I
is
nailed it. Arrogant.
He's done 4 podcasts. He's got a fucking ego now. That's it.
This is
Very-
number 6. Thank you
very
very fucking
arrogant.
much.
Yeah.
Listen to fucking Mark Maron here, like the total pro.
Wow.
Ooh.
It's no Mark Madden. He's even Mark Madden. So fuck it.
So again, thanks for listening to Mickey's Mosh Pit. Scotty Swift, Kill Valhalla, Martyn, Clunes, and Blue Thunder. And we'll, if you're still listening to this at this fucking point, well fucking done.
Why?
What are
Why?
you doing? Oh,
Why? Yeah, why? Thanks very much. Join us next time where we'll have some other fucking nonsense. Yeah, that'll do.
We'll do a toy podcast.
botches.
What are you still doing here? Theme music's played. Party's over. Go home. I know what you're thinking. There's still 7 or 8 minutes left in the episode. There is, as I said, there were some sound issues towards the middle of the episode there, where my microphone cut out completely and the guys couldn't hear me. So they just bantered about for until I got my microphone back online again. So my birthday gift to you is the, I don't know, bonus footage of the guys bantering about, killing time, waiting for me to come back. You know.
Can't hear him.
I can't hear anything. Can you hear
I can't hear
anything?
anyone.
I can hear it, but I might have got my headphones.
I can hear you guys, but I can't hear Vigo.
Same.
Oh. The thing I've wrote down is not right, I can tell you that. Oh, we've
We've
lost
lost
Martyn as well.
Martyn gone. No, I know Martyn's gone. They've scared him off.
I'm trying to go through the song to remember the fucking name of it, because the thing I've wrote down I'm fairly certain is wrong.
Yeah, I do recognise it, but it's not a song I know well.
I didn't
Straight
hear
up.
enough of it to have a guess.
I went, oh, is he still playing?
Yeah, I'm not hearing anything from Vega.
The Vigo, we kind of hear you.
We've lost you.
Oh, wait, man, Mickey Vigo, what are you doing now? Oh, no, man.
all quiet, honestly.
Okay.
We kind of hear you, Mickey
Can't even hear him
Vigo.
speaking now.
Oh, no.
Martin's back as well.
You've not missed anything, Martyn.
I can't. No, we can't hear him either.
Did you give your answers to that one?
There he
Right?
is.
No, we haven't got that far.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've got my answer written
No,
down.
we can't hear Vigo.
Your pen's run out.
Ah, I think I know it.
There you go. And I can't hear him either.
Oh, technical difficulties. He's blown his. He's playing so loud. He's blown his microphone.
He's so metal.
fucked
He's
his microphone.
So
equipment.
metal. We'll carry it from here, boys.
Can't hear you. I can't hear you, Vigo.
I'm that tune.
He's a
Who's on
one-man
it?
wrecking machine. He's made more noise than Motorhead did in their existence, and he's blew everything out.
That's a lot of noise.
Where's this roadie? Is the roadie not coming on to sort shit out here?
Come on, Archer. Come
That's
on, Archer. Get
Archer.
fucking
God,
sorted.
His Archer organic.
You see,
could he-
you
he
see
could
the
hear
top
us.
of Archer's head just
He's
running in.
laughing. He could hear us.
He can hear us for sure.
Archer with his Matt Hardy legs comes in to help with. He's on a
Bow-legged
fucking
fucker.
horse. He's on a horse. A Teddy Bunk.
Like a wrestling Jim Layton.
He's-
I know enough to
Got
know
all
that's
these
funny. I know enough to know that's funny.
If he,
Wrestling's Jim Layton, Chris Archer.
if he starts coming out to the ring with Vaseline everywhere, then all right.
Fucking
Smear.
no, because he's got in colour and then covered it up to then just get one shot when he's out there. He's in a flare. There's
Oh.
it coming there.
Is he back?
The headphones are out. So what kick off? Vigo. So what kick off?
You're gonna smash
Vigo,
the
man,
guitar?
come on! What are you doing,
Away,
man?
Vigo, man.
Away, Vigo, no!
Can't
hear
be
you.
breaking kayfabe here.
Should we come out and go in again?
Please stand by.
I don't know what Vigo's trying to say, but every time I was like, nah.
We are experiencing technical difficulties.
Nah.
Well, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We seem to have lost the footage from today's test match. Instead,
Was it Seasons of the Abyss or whatever it
Seasons-
is?
See, I know it sounds
You
like
know,
it, but I don't think it's Slayer.
That's what I went with. Like originally, I wrote Sabbath Bloody South, and I was like, no, it's not that, and I thought it's Slayer. But then,
I
had
wrote
like,
it was
I
Black
had like
Sabbath.
3 notes and it went quiet. I don't even know.
I wrote down that it was Sabbath, but I don't know the song because I'm not familiar. I'm not a big Sabbath guy, but I think it's Sabbath. It is Sabbath. I thought it was Slayer for 1 second,
yeah,
but it isn't. I think it's Sabbath, but I don't know Sabbath well because they're not one of my bands. So I don't know. No. Apart from the obvious songs, I don't know.
yeah.
a
The
lot of
greatest
shit
hits
well.
I'm fine with, but
Yeah, I'm not a Sabbath guy.
saw Sabbath once. They were decent. Oh, we
We've
lost
lost
mine.
Martyn again.
What? Martyn's gone again? What is going on?
We're
We
down to a
lost Martyn.
4-way, but Vigo's been taken out on the outside, so it's just the 3 of us.
We're snake
It's a
bit.
three-way. So he's selling on the outside.
He's selling on the
The
outside.
work, some
He's
spots
selling a
working,
bit long.
working.
He's selling a bit long. You just got fucking Bandera out, and he's fucking selling for 10 minutes. Christ.
I did that because no one fucking came to get me. It was me, Tucker, looking sharp, and Aspen in a 4-way. Took a Bandera to the floor, and I was there for fucking 10 minutes. Like, why am I so shy with this Bandera? I bounced off the apron to make it look fucking big as I could.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
they're
gotta make it
working stuff, and it's like I sure wish someone would come and get me. And they're working it. Pop up an apron, please hit me. Boom,
Yeah.
hitting again. I was there, and the people in the front row were going, Scotty, get up. They go, no, Scotty, get the fuck up, you absolute pussy. I'm like, I know
What-
you're right. I'm so sorry. I fucked it.
It's bad when the front row is like, you've been selling too long.
Yeah, they don't like get annoyed at me. It's like, you know what? You're right.
You're right.
Like, why am I still selling this Bandera to the floor?
I just took a Bandera, that's it.
I've only got one. I've only got 2 nice, devastating cut-offs, and that's one of them. But it's not that devastating.
Yeah.
Someone come and get me.
That happened with me as well. I was at my second match, and I was on the outside. I had to sell while 2 boys did stuff in the ring, and I was like, I've been here too long. I know I've been here too long. It's only my second
Yeah,
match,
you
and I
know-
know I've been here too long.
Oh, no.
Like, you just know, especially when someone's put the thought on your head, and you know, oh, I have been here too long. You just know
Yeah.
I should be up and doing something.
Yeah.
It's
No, the
nothing
worst
worse.
one-
It's horrible.
the
And no,
worst one
that's
is-
why like multi-person matches are a pain in the arse.
Aye.
The
Yeah.
worst one is when you do a multi-man, but you're in the low setting on the ring.
Oh,
And you
yeah.
have to be the guy go to the floor, and it's just like I'm not even out of sight. I'm just here. Hi.
It's hard. And that's kind of where you probably need to get.
I
We
hate
probably need to get
four-ways, I hate
posted
four-ways, I
to
hate
sell
them
long
all.
enough. Like, you
Hate
can just
them.
pop up, look
Hate
at.
them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so like any kind of like a multi-person match in Peterhead, pain in the arse.
Oof.
Because the low set, and you're just like,
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'm watching yous, and I'll play it dead. Honestly, give me a singles or a tag over any other bullshit any day. It's fucking easier. I mean, I'll do it if I have to, but it's just fucking easier. Oh yeah, in a 4-way tonight, it's like, all right, fuck me. Right, okay, go.